Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Do me a favor, Gary. When I get tapes and things sent to me, don't give copies to people and send them out. Okay?
What's that?
Papa Fohai.
No, Fafa Fohai has a strange way of doing business.
Woli.
Remember, everything that's sent here is mine.
Right.
Even when people send you something, it's mine.
Okay.
All right.
So what are we talking about in particular?
The copy, The Late Shift.
Okay. I actually did make a copy. I lent it to Gorilla.
Yeah, how did Ralph end up making a copy?
I have no idea. Gorilla asked me if he could borrow it, and I gave it to him. I didn't make any copy. I don't make copies of tapes ever.
Why? Who sent you The Late Shift?
HBO.
Right. Why did they send it to you?
They knew you had a copy, and they wanted me to see it.
They wanted you to see it?
Yeah.
I don't need you to see anything. It doesn't help me at all.
They wanted me to see it.
They wanted you to see it.
Really
Why do
did.
they want you to see it?
I don't know. I deal with
I'll
the
tell you
woman
why
all
they
the time.
want. I'll tell you why they want you to see it. They want you to see it because you work on my show.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right. If you get a tape sent to you, you watch it.
I did.
All right, and then what do you do with it?
Gorilla asked me if he could see it. I didn't think it was a problem. I didn't know anybody was going to.
No. Don't pass around my
So
tape.
I know that somebody's going to make a copy of it. I'm aware.
You don't know what anyone's going to do with it. Hear what I'm saying again.
Okay.
When I get sent a tape, which is even if it's in your name, the reason they're sending it to you is because you're my producer.
Gotcha.
You can watch it,
Okay.
and then just put it in my bag or do something like that, or destroy it.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
I got a copy of a movie from a movie company. What's the name of that movie I just got a copy of? You see this?
You talking about Beautiful Girls?
Beautiful Girls, right?
Oh.
I don't dare
Don't waste your time.
I don't dare give it to Baba Booey because he makes copies of it.
Howard, I've never
and
made
this has my name on
Hold
it.
on a second. I've never made a copy of a tape in my life.
Don't give it out to people.
That's fine. But
Listen, if I wanted to be a good guy and give Gorilla a tape, I would.
You're right, but don't accuse me of making copies. That's a whole different issue.
Let me tell you something. When
I
you
was
give
wrong
it to
to give it
people,
away.
when you give it to people, they make copies.
Right.
Except last night I get a call from Ralph. Hey, I watched The Late Shift. This was a couple of nights ago. I watched The Late Shift. I go, how did you see it? It hasn't aired yet. Oh, Gary gave me a copy of the tape. I made a copy of it. I said, well, why? Why? You know, I'm saying to myself, why? Why is this going on? What am I, a tape distribution center? I don't need that. It doesn't serve my purpose to have all these people running around with tapes. See, like this movie was sent to me from the movie studio, they code it, so they know that this was my copy. If they see copies of it, they know that I made copies of it.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they code it. It's got a code on it. In fact, here it is, 108C. If they see that,
they'll know you.
It's numbered on the cassette.
To other people.
Yeah, and then I'll go to jail. You ever see that thing? 1-800-NO-COPIES?
FBI will come and get you.
FBI will come and get me. But Baba Booey doesn't care.
I do care,
He wants to
Howard.
be a good guy. Don't give my tapes to Gorilla or anyone else.
Who knew that anybody would make a copy? But I'm wrong. But I did not
Why
make
do I
copies.
know it, but you don't? I know it. I know not to give it. That's why I don't rush back with things, because I don't know what you're going to do with it.
That's right.
It's true. I can't trust you.
You don't rush back with that? That's
Yeah.
why, because I'm going to make a copy of it?
I don't know what you're going to do with it. You might hand
Then
it
why
out
ever
to your
give it to me?
friends. You might give it to your cousins.
Then why
I
ever
don't
give
know.
it to
I
me?
can't trust you with
Trust me,
anything. You're
fine. Give me the
stupid as a
tape.
wall.
That's right.
That's what I'm telling you.
Give me the tape.
You're not bright.
Send it back yourself.
You're not bright.
Pick which one you want to do.
You're not bright.
Yeah, that's right.
Gary, here's the rule. Anything. I've said this rule 900 times, Gary.
He's walking
He walked out. Here is the rule. I'm going to repeat it again for him. Anything that is sent in the mail under the name Gary Della Booey, Della Bobby, Della Batti, or under Howard Stern, if it's sent to this radio show, I don't want him distributing it to other people. Period. It's my mail.
Now, would you get somebody to tape that so Gary will hear it?
And play it over and over again? How many times have I had this discussion with him? But I gave it to Gorilla. I don't. He didn't make a copy.
Once a year you have this discussion.
Yeah, I mean, it's more than once a year. And then he walks out. He doesn't hear it.
He forgets after
He's like moronic. I don't know why I can't trust him. After all these years, he doesn't get it. It's my mail. He can't deal with that. He became a whole superstar. I put him on the radio. He became a superstar. I have an office full of superstars. I don't have an office full of workers. I have an office full of superstars. That's my problem. My interns are superstars. They're appearing on Broadway. I get interns. They're on Broadway. I mean, I've got superstars working for me, and all of them are permanent. I mean, Baba Booey's the worst. He's got appearances.
Baba Flunky.
Well,
I need a
you're
worker.
Superstar, there should be, perks that you can hand out.
Yeah. He's a good guy. And then you say to him, I don't want you handing this thing out. I just gave it to Gorilla. I didn't ask you to give it to... What purpose does that serve? Why are you doing that? And why is it not given back to me? I just gave it away, both.
Booey.
Both? I gave my tapes away, boy.
How was I supposed to know?
But HBO wanted me to see it. Well, they wanted you to see it. Why do you think they want you to see it? He doesn't get it. He thinks they really want Baba Booey to see it.
Just personally.
Yeah. HBO needed feedback from Baba Booey. He's a big star.
Is he going to be calling with his critique?
Yeah. He calls HBO. He is hired by them to give his critique of these things. How should I know what I did? I'll forget. All I know is that tape ended up making the rounds to everybody.
I never saw it.
God forbid you should see it.
No, they wouldn't give it to me.
That would be great if you saw it. That might have actually helped me. I am an important player in this business. Wolf. This is show business.
If I find out something around here, I have to do it myself. Nobody's helping me.
How did you end up with a copy of The Late Show?
I kind of feel bad, like...
Why? Why would you feel bad? It's not your fault.
That Gary's getting in trouble.
Well, Gary should be in trouble. Gary's moronic. He's supposed to be my producer who goes through my confidential mail, put it in my bag, and then destroy it. HBO didn't send it over for Ralph or Gorilla. They're not interested in you seeing it. You know when you should see it? When it airs, like everyone else.
Yep.
I get a call from Ralph. I've just completed viewing the... I said, how did you finish viewing The Late Shift? Oh, I got my personal copy from Gary, which I copied. Why would you feel bad that you feel bad that Gary's a moron? I feel bad. How do you think I feel that Gary's a moron?
He's mad at me now.
He shouldn't be mad at you. You have nothing to do with this. He's the dope. Why is he mad at you? That's the most moronic thing I've ever heard come out of his mouth. How could he be mad at you? He's the moron who released the tape. Why would you be at fault? For once, you're innocent, Ralph. That's why he's in here.
Of course.
What do you got to do with it? It's the source.
I just didn't think it would be a problem. I thought, you know
what it is? You're a complete idiot, and you don't know why anything's a problem. But worse, my producer's stupider than you.
Nothing is ever a problem to you.
Nothing's a problem. I didn't think it'd be a problem.
I wanted to check it out.
Well, maybe it wasn't a problem this time, but maybe if this tape had gotten out, maybe I would have returned this tape to Gary thinking he's going to send it back, and he would have released it to you guys, where you make copies, and I got to be responsible for it.
I can understand that.
So why isn't my mail treated confidentially? Well, I don't understand. I just don't get it. But why would you feel bad? You feel bad that Gary's stupid. We all feel bad Gary's stupid.
And now it's just going to be like one of those things. Gary's going to be all stuck in his craw about me, and he's going to blame
about you.
He's going to blame
why
me.
would he blame you? Explain to me why he'd blame you.
I walked up there and said, Gary, I'm sorry that you got in trouble or whatever, and he said, well, you should be, and
why should you be? Why should you feel bad that he's a moron? In other words, he took the tape and distributed it to people. So Gary would think you're a great guy.
But he didn't know I was going to make a copy.
Yep, but that's the point. How would he know what you're going to do with it? Yeah, well, how does he know what you're going to do with it? That's my point. Why is he not worried about my mail? How could you be mad at Ralph? You're the moron who released my tape.
Because Ralph asked me for it, and the answer was no. And then he said, I made a copy.
He took it from who?
From Gorilla. Okay, I shouldn't have given it to Gorilla, but Ralph asked me, Ralph said, can I have this tape? And I said, no. Then Ralph took it and made a copy.
Now, wait.
Of course, because you released it to Gorilla.
That's fine. But you don't think I should...
Why do you release my mail?
How come I'm wrong, okay?
You're absolutely wrong.
Right, how come Ralph can do pretty much anything he wants?
Ralph cannot do whatever he wants. Ralph's gotten into trouble on this show many times.
Ralph can look on my desk and look at my notes.
Why do you keep your notes on the desk?
I don't anymore. But don't you think Ralph is just as wrong?
No.
There's no equal.
Here, I'm going to explain it to you because you don't see things clearly. You are the source of my mail. If you release my mail to anybody,
right.
If you release my mail to anybody, that's when the problem begins.
I understand that, but
when you say no to Ralph, and then Gorilla has a copy, and Gorilla gives it to Ralph, it's not Ralph who's my problem. You're my problem.
I agree.
Not Ralph.
I agree. But so he just goes and makes a copy. That's not a problem.
Right.
Because once I've released it, no matter what anybody does,
Gorilla didn't tell him not to make a problem.
That's within the inner circle. Knows better.
You're the problem, Gary. Okay. You released it.
Okay, I'm the problem.
Don't release anything out of this office. Stop being a good guy. You're not a superstar. You're Baba Booey.
I never said I was a superstar.
You become a whole star.
No, I haven't become a star.
You're releasing tapes. You're a video release guy. Don't give anything of mine to Gorilla, unless you ask me.
Right.
Don't give anything of mine to Ralph. Don't give anything of mine to Tom Chiasano.
That's fine.
Tom Chiasano, I can't go into his. I can't go to his secretary and say, "Give me Tom's calendar for the day." Why do you release things of mine? How come every idiot on the planet knows not to take their boss's stuff and give it out except you?
Because I'm.
But you're going to blame Ralph somehow.
Gary,
I still think that he shouldn't have taken it.
No,
Gary, but wait,
you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Gorilla, he got it from Gorilla, not from you.
Gary.
Yeah.
You said no to me, not because, like, no, you can't see it. No, because Gorilla had it next, and then John had it after him, and I was last in line. So it was a matter of time. So
there was a whole line.
There was a line. I had to wait in line.
There's a whole line.
So instead of waiting in line,
my mail. Wait a second. Gorilla, here's the rest of my mail. Here. Take it and go through it and see what else you want, okay? Because Gary wants you to have all my mail. Evidently, you can take my mail and go through it. Go through everything of mine. Take whatever you want. Go through the office and see what else you need. Don't consult me.
Excuse me, Howard.
Yeah.
I want to get you a copy of your 1996 tax returns back from Ralph. I lent them to him.
Why don't you just give us a list of what you have so we can pick over?
Gorilla, would it help you if I made a list of what I have?
No.
All right. I'm not mad at you. Don't worry.
There's
nothing to do with you. I give Gary. There's more and more jobs I got to take away from Gary because he screws them up. But come on, my mail. It's a no-brainer. You go through it, and then whatever I told him we don't need, you throw in the garbage, and the rest you give to me.
Ralph told me he wanted to take it and watch it in the back, and then all of a sudden he was making a dub of it.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You're not to blame.
I told you what I was doing.
Ralph is not to blame. The problem is Gary. He gave away my mail.
Gary is saying that there's an inner circle and that they should know what to do.
They should. How come he doesn't know what to do?
I gave it to people who are a member of the inner circle.
What inner circle? Interns?
I don't know what the inner circle is. He just said that. I just thought I'd bring it up. I didn't know there was an inner circle.
Who's in the inner circle?
I'm not in the inner circle.
Evidently, you never get anything.
Everybody has to be divided.
Gary, who's in the inner circle?
Oh, let's see. Ganji and Gwillo.
What about the janitor?
Doug from E. By the way, Ralph, where's that key of Howard's house you made copies of? I think I might need it back.
You need one?
I don't know what's confidential and what isn't. He hands out my mail.
So the inner circle, but he said the inner circle, he gave it to the inner circle. That's why he's angry that you're not angry at Ralph.
But both.
He gave it to the inner circle, and the inner circle knows what to do.
Oh, I see. How come he doesn't know what to do? But both, Ivan Reitman made late shift and Betty, so I figured it's important that the inner circle see her work so they can approve it.
Family.
Yeah. Don't you want them to critique it? I get Ralph on my answering machine. I have my critique of the late shift. I thought that you'd be interested.
Oh, dear.
And I'm like, no, I'm not.
What an irritating phone call.
Yeah, right. I'm like, well, how did he get it? Baba Booey.
Oh.
I just said, Ralph, how'd you get it? I act naive. Oh, gee, Ralph, hey, that's great. How'd you get it? Baba Booey.
Well, now you hear there was a list. It was a sign-out sheet.
I guess so. So. Baba Booey must have a sign-out sheet for all my mail that he releases to the interns.
Oh, it's like Blockbuster Video.
Yeah, for the inner circle.
Did you have to pay a late charge?
Yeah. I just wonder what else of mine is being leased out.
But you know what I hate? Like, now he's just going to be mad at me because you like me.
Ralph, let me tell you something.
That's ridiculous.
This has nothing to do with you.
No,
this has nothing to do with Gorillo. It's all him. And he still doesn't understand that it's not your fault.
But Ralph does have a problem. He's now saying Gary's going to be upset with him, and you're.
But then even
but that's another one of Gary's faults. Failure to see who's responsible. He's going to figure out some way you're responsible.
And then it all trickles down.
Well, Ralph, you blew it. If you had kept quiet, we could have kept releasing Howard's mail to you, but now we can't.
And then it trickles down, and Gorilla starts assessing blame like he didn't know, and everybody gets defensive. And
there's it's between me and Gary. He's not going to somehow throw this off onto you or Gorilla. If you're in charge of my mail, and you make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And Ralph is a bad person because he reads the notes on Gary's desk. Well, who doesn't read the notes on Gary's desk?
You can't help it.
I don't really sit and read, but
everyone does.
You walk in there, you're leaning over the desk to get a piece of paper.
Please,
all of a sudden, a note is in your
record company guys read my notes on his desk. Those are my notes, boss. They shouldn't read them.
Isn't it wrong for people to do what they're not supposed to do?
Yeah.
Now I'm sorry that I gave copies of that videotape to my toll taker, and my parking lot attendant, and my milkman.
It's going around
and the guy who rakes my lawn.
Oh, that's Gary's way of, and you know what it is? That takes energy to sit there and keep track of these tapes. And his energy is going to stupid stuff like that. That's what I resent most. That's what he's busy with, tapes.
Work at a video store.
Yeah, that's where he would be. If it wasn't for me, he'd be working in a video store.
Blockbuster, I mean, Gary Delabate's office.
Yeah. Toothbuster. I'm sitting there at home steaming all week, and I go, it's amazing. Ralph has my mail. And Gorilla and John, but Gary decided that this is pieces of my mail that can be distributed.
Ralph, stop laughing.
It's amazing. It's just amazing. And Gary goes, Ralph asked me for it. I get confused.
I said no.
But he said yes to Gorilla.
Little did I know that Gorilla was a conduit.
He was performing a cover up there.
Yeah.
He's acting like I only gave it to Gorilla.
Yeah.
And then you find out there's John. And
right.
It was going through all these hands.
Yeah, just, distribute.
And he only said no to Ralph.
I don't know why he does this with my mail. And this is, this is the thing that drives me nuts. There's no confidentiality. I can't even have him open my mail. And really, what is left for him to do if he doesn't open my mail?
Well, he does bookcast.
Oh, that's right. No one can do that.
I spell my name for guests. Capital D, E-L-L, apostrophe, capital A, B-A-T, E.
So I'm sitting here with this tape. I'm supposed to return to Miramax Films, and I'm shaking in my pants.
Wondering how many copies are out.
Yeah, like I can't give this to him because I know he keeps calling the house every day. Bring it back, bring it back. I know what he wants. First of all, he needs to see it.
Right.
Which it doesn't do me any good if he sees it. Mary and I want to screen something.
Now that we have the baby, we can't go out, so give me all your free films.
We're going to have a movie party. Everybody in the neighborhood, come on over. Bring the VCRs.
Mary and I will watch Beautiful Girls.
Right. Mary and I and our friends will screen Howard's movies.
We will have another couple come over, and we will watch a movie.
And the reason I haven't brought it back in is because he's been driving me nuts about it. And all of a sudden, then I see that he's giving my tapes out to be, dubbed.
Oh, so it's been a thing on his mind that he's bugging you about.
Oh, yeah. Most things he doesn't remember. I asked him to get me tapes 2 weeks ago of something. He didn't remember that. But this tape, he remembers. This is the one thing he's focused in on, the Miramax film.
Well, I gotta have my weekend's entertainment.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of time to duplicate films.
Yeah. That he's remembered to call my house 4 or 5 times already about.
Tonight, a first one feature at the Delabate household.
My film of The Late Shift, he remembers to hand out to people, but when I ask him to get me tapes of something, that he can't. Oh, I forgot, Wolf.
It's my fault for not following up.
Yeah. You heard that. It's my fault I didn't follow up. I mean, why are you following up about the Miramax film, which is probably low on the priority list, and you can't follow up?
Well, Saturday entertainment is high on the priority list.
No, I need to see that film.
Man, I need entertainment.
He doesn't want to send this back. He wants to watch it and then loan it out to Stuttering John.
Miramax hasn't been bugging him for that copy.
I need to make a copy of that.
Yeah. Believe me, you don't.
Well, I'll loan it to Grillo. Then you can make a copy.
And if the Miramax people are listening, I'm taking the Beautiful Girls tape, and I promise you I will burn it. I'm not going to give it back to Gary Delabatte.
All people on the sign-out sheet, Beautiful Girls has just been removed.
Beautiful Girls will not be available on the sign-out sheet today because Howard has gotten wise to my distribution program.
No more reservations taken.
Right.
Does he have a new releases list?
Yeah, new releases. Coming up, Gary Delabatte's new releases list.
Coming soon.
I just really resent my mail being gone through like that. Jesus. He still doesn't get it. He still doesn't understand why I get pissed off.
Well, now he's pissed off at all of us. So.
Good. Oh, man. Baba Booey, get in here.
Oh, no.
I want to see if he understands now. I want to see if he's actually...
I don't know if he even heard what you said.
I want to see if he comprehended. He was going to tell me, why aren't you mad at Ralph? Why aren't you mad at Gorilla? Why don't I be mad at everyone?
You could. You could spend your whole day being mad.
Yeah, I'll be mad.
This is where you rail at him for like 45 minutes, and I snicker, and he throws my papers and pens at my head.
Right.
Again at you.
Puffy, come here.
I can. I'm on the phone to TriStar. Hello, TriStar? Wolf really wants to see that film.
I need Gary to repeat so that I make sure he understands.
Yes,
for
because
the 9 millionth time.
like I said, he ran out during your
Yeah, he ran out.
reading of the rules, so I don't know if he even heard it.
This show really sucks. You know that he's in there boiling, and Ganji's got the camera 1 inch from his
Yeah.
How'd it go?
What's this all about, Gary?
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm not.
Why is everyone laughing at me?
I'm not going to give you the beautiful girls tape
That's fine.
because I'm afraid that you'll distribute it.
That I wouldn't, but you can do what you need to do. That's
What
fine.
I need, and as I was saying to Robin, I saw how you were calling my house every 15 minutes for the beautiful girls tape. I have at least 9 messages.
Well, no, because they were calling me for it. The people from the movie company called
No,
me.
it's
and asked me
amazing
for it.
how you can remember that, but remember that tape I asked you to make last week?
Right.
That you couldn't remember.
Okay.
All right. So that's the point. Do not, and don't blame
Howard,
Ralph.
one has nothing to do with the other.
Oh, it has a lot to do with it because you're so busy with these late shift tapes and a
Howard,
list and loaning it out. That's something that shouldn't even be on your schedule.
Howard, the
you have
people
too much
from the
free
beautiful,
time.
the people from that gave you beautiful girls,
Right.
called me 5 times and asked you to return it. That's all.
I see. So
Whether
when I
they're
ask for
calling me
something,
has nothing to do with whether they're two separate issues.
but no, it isn't because the one thing
I have
that
a
you
whole day. If I forget to do something, I forget to do it.
the one thing that you are capable of remembering is beautiful girls.
Well, that's because somebody calls me.
I
and
think it's
call
because
right
you
off.
wanted to watch it.
No, Howard, they call me and ask me for it.
I see.
Would you like me
so
to get
my
the lady
stuff,
on the phone?
So my stuff gets
No,
overlooked.
no. Would you like me to get the lady on the phone?
No.
That called me 5 times. Her name is Nancy.
So how many times do I have to ask you 5 times
No,
for something?
no, you don't. But Howard, that woman was
Gary,
calling me.
all I'm saying is,
I got you.
don't blame Ralph.
I
Don't
didn't
blame
Ralph.
anyone else.
But I will also. I'm not mad at Ralph.
Do you
but I
work
will
for
tell
her or me?
Of course I work for you.
All right, so
But I
remember
deal
my
with her.
stuff. Remember
I
my
deal
stuff
with her.
first.
But I will tell Ralph now not to ask me ever again for anything that belongs to
No,
you.
wrong.
Well,
Wrong
no, no, no.
answer. He can ask every day.
And the answer is no. So I'm telling him in advance, don't ask because the answer is no. Ralph should know the answer is no. It's a waste of his breath to ask.
What happens if Ralph is like you and forgets that he's not supposed to
The
ask
answer is
you?
no. But he should know that in advance.
Okay,
It's a waste-
good. Now he knows it in advance, but let's just say it happens like about 3 months from now, like when you usually forget.
Right.
Let's say Ralph comes to you and says, I want to borrow something.
Well, no, it's not just Ralph. The answer is no to everybody. I just
Right.
single Ralph out.
There you go.
The answer is no to Gorilla and John and Jackie and Fred and sometimes Robin.
So would it be fair to ask you to repeat the following sentence? What's Voffs is Voffs?
What's Wolf's is Wolf's.
I will stop pilfering and distributing Voff's mail to friends and strangers and inner circle fellows.
Wait, you got to slow down.
All right, what? Well, I will stop pilfering
I will stop pilfering
and distributing Voff's mail
and distributing Wolf mail
to friends and strangers
friends and strangers
and inner circle fellows.
and inner circle fellows.
I will protect Voff's mail,
I'll protect Wolf's mail.
tooth and nail,
Tooth and nail.
and more tooth.
And more tooth.
All right. I will not give Voff stuff
I will not give Wolf stuff
to anyone,
to anyone.
including Voff when he calls for it during his show. Just hold on to everything. All right. All right. Now you've learned, Ralph. Have you learned?
Yes, and Gary, I thought that was your tape.
Yeah.
I didn't know,
there was a moment where I thought it was too, but I realized now it wasn't.
It is not your tape. In other words, the producer, whoever it would be, would get that tape. See?
Right.
Let's say I fire you today and I hire Joe Blow to be producer. It would be, even though it says Gary Dell'Abate,
Right.
it would go to the producer of the show, not Gary Dell'Abate.
Have I been sufficiently
Yes. Yes.
degraded?
Yes.
Humiliated?
I just don't know if you understood.
I
That's
do.
the
I do
scary
understand.
part. All right. Thank you.
30 minutes, but I understand.
All right. Good. As long as you understand, because we've had this discussion before.
Yes, we have.
So don't act like it's a new discussion.
30 minutes, he's getting better.
Yeah. Usually it's an hour. All right. Thank you, Gary Dell'Abate. And thank you, Ralph.
You're a funny woman.
Yeah.
Killing me.
Gary understands. What is that, Gary Puppet?
I have a request. Could you call a puppet maker? Have you seen Gary lately? I need a thicker neck.
Yes, you do. All right. There goes Gary, and Ralph is leaving, too.
Did you want this bag or?
Yeah.
Can I go through it?
You want to go through my mail? Go ahead. Feel free. If you see anything you need, take it.
Any tapes in there?
All right. There he goes. Gaga Gooey. Flowly. Congratulations to our own Fred Norris, who a little bit of congratulations in order.
What did he do?
Can I tell, Fred?
I don't know. What did I do?
Fred got a position right next to the wormhole. He is one of the people who guard, and he's being paid in Latinum, Press Latinum. He is visiting the planet. Listen to this. This is big news. Fred will be visiting the, what is the galaxy you're visiting?
Aurora Borealis.
No. Tell the truth. All right, Fred's a little
He's
embarrassed. I'm going to tell you.
and he doesn't like to really talk about his intergalactic links.
No, he won't.
I'm not supposed to. It's a directive.
That's right. All right, very good. All right, I'm not. He shot me a look. He shot me a look. He's one of the people who will be on Deep Space Nine guarding the wormhole.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know how to even congratulate him.
Right.
In a way that he'd appreciate.
That's right. He's in league now with the Corinthians. It's a whole thing.
He's made an alliance with the Corinthians?
Yes, right.
It's over my head.
Yeah, it's a whole involved thing.
It's too complicated to explain.
Jackie's like, what are you talking about? It's the Martian stuff. Come on, man. Give him a break.
Space stuff.
Hey, and congratulations to our own Jackie Martling, who will be in Buffalo tonight.
Hey.
Let's bring things back down to earth. Tonight for one big show at Rockwell Hall at Buffalo State College in Buffalo, New York for a good laugh.
Big show.
Yeah, it's going to be a big show tonight. There's Jackie now, a little sample of his show tonight. What's he like?
Hot.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
That's an 11-year-old kid, I think.
I'm Jackie the Drunk Man Marley.
The drunk man.
My ass stinks when I drink.
All right, very good. Next Thursday, November 11th, Jackie the Joke Man at Zodiac in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Go try and stump the Joke Man. Some guy says, hey, my kid does an impression of Jackie. I'm sending it to you on tape.
That's incredible.
Very exciting.
What an I really love that impression.
Right.
Now, when you do Jackie's voice, it sounds like Mr. Bill or something. It doesn't sound like...
John Stamos is here. Please.
You know what Jackie said to me yesterday?
Yeah, it's like that.
Another famous
That's
line.
how Jackie talks when he's not putting on his radio voice.
Good money for my ideas.
This is his Yeah, see, it's Mighty Mouse, you guys do.
Robin told me that there's a big article, I didn't know this yet, in Newsday about how much money I make from radio, which they don't have a clue.
Right. How much?
Robin says that she saw Jackie reading it in the Jock Lounge. Jackie had a look on his face that he wanted to kill me.
You'd have thought he was a scholar, and this was the Talmud.
Oh, my God. And he was getting all the inside information on what I earned.
Studying
You
your
are,
salary.
Jackie, I'm going to explain it to you again. Don't believe everything you read.
Yes, sir.
Because Jackie goes into a funk.
Yeah, he goes crazy.
Oh, my God. What did it have me up to now? 12 million?
Well, they say at least 9 million for radio. And
9 million?
And what? And now with the book, it'll be, oh, my God. And
was popping out on his head.
I made him.
Yeah. And look,
I give his jokes.
Yeah, right. And
I paid good money for my ideas.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Where did he say that?
Yeah, he said that to me the other day when I was laughing at one of his silly ideas.
Every time I feel like it.
And I'm the only one who's willing to pay him for his ideas.
You do sound like it. Every time I come on the show, I get Jackie paraphernalia sent to my house, which I love. You know, the T-shirts, the hats, the nose that you press for the dirty jokes.
All right. Well, all I know is
that
Jackie will go into a funk now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, for the next couple of weeks.
Well, the look on his face was pain.
Yeah, pain. And meanwhile, I'm the only guy who believes in him. I can't see one other person hiring him to write jokes.
I'm sitting here. I've been getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning for 8 years. Lay off. Shut up. Jesus.
I heard you, and he read the article. He wouldn't read it in front of me. I heard he scurried into the Jock Lounge as if he had discovered the Talmudic scriptures.
Oh, eat it.
How much is it?
Oh, my God.
I want 10%.
I need oxygen. Stay out of
What? Look at the jokes.
10% of the joke.
Every joke he says is me. Every move he makes is me.
Every breath he takes.
He's the idol maker.
I know.
He's the idol maker. It's Mr. Bill.
Uh-oh, here's Stuttering John.
The best Jackie was in Joey Buttafuoco's...
I'm sorry, I can't hear you?
The best Jackie was in Joey Buttafuoco's limo.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, we've been working our lives for 10 years. Some woman gets shot in the head, and now they're famous overnight.
Yeah.
I've been working so hard, and said I'm not as famous as them. I can't believe it.
You notice you don't stutter when you do Jackie?
Oh, no way.
Keep that voice.
Yeah, that's a good voice. Unbelievable.
He didn't stutter around me back there.
No. Oh, what a morning, huh?
I tell you.
So they have me up making big money, huh?
Yeah, big money.
Yeah, there isn't a person on the planet who makes $9 million in radio.
The twins.
The twins, yeah. Those little twins make a lot of money.
They're taking their speculation from what went on in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, right.
They say the Chicago Sun-Times looked at the breach of contract lawsuit filed by you against that Chicago station.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They say in 1 year...
I might let Jackie chip in on the legal bills.
This is what Jackie was studying. He probably could recite it for me verbatim, but I'll tell you. Stern was paid $750,000.
Right.
Year 2, $850,000.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't go to me.
$1 million.
Yeah, no.
No wonder Stern sued, they said.
Yeah, I
of course, now they also say you're in 14 other markets. Of course, they pay you a lot less.
Right.
Because they're not as big as Chicago. But that could put you up toward the range of $9 million.
Right. Yeah, except they don't know how many partners are involved in this.
Me.
Except that when it comes to the suing, I should tell Jackie that last month's bill was $36,000 for legal fees.
I don't care.
I want it. I want money.
Take the bills. Give me the bucks.
That's him doing Kennison.
Every time I've ever gone for contract negotiation, they've always screamed at me how Robin screams that she is 99% of the show.
You know, who are you talking to? You don't even
that?
talk to the same people I talk to.
No.
In fact, I don't talk to anybody.
Sure. But the truth has nothing to do with this show.
Oh, please.
Well,
I
obviously,
haven't been in one contract
Don't get
negotiation.
obviously there's a little skirmish going on.
Yeah.
Let's turn our attention away from Jackie the Joke Man for a second. We'll get back to him in a minute.
Money for my...
I'm in the middle of a big fight.
John Stamos, of course. John Stamos is here. He's promoting a TV movie of the week. Now, quickly, I don't want to long...
How much is John making? So
how much do you get?
See, that's why she's so integral to the show.
Seriously, when you do...
Steers it right into the controversy.
But for Full House, can you make a lot of money doing that?
Of course.
Yeah?
This thing was interesting because it was a good role. It was a good adult role for me.
Now, what's this other movie you're working on? The disappearance of John's girlfriend? The girl you dated for 2 years will disappear, and then that will be the end of it?
Disappearance of my career.
Yeah. So
I found a doll. They just made a Jessie doll.
Did they really? So that turns you on. Don't act like you're angry about it.
Oh, how many people get a doll?
What if you had a Howard
made
doll?
Of them?
I'd love a Howard doll
with a little thing,
with a little tiny weenie,
on
big nose.
Mine says it says caution. This product contains small parts, which may be a choking hazard.
Yeah, well,
ridiculous.
Big kids should buy it.
Yeah.
Anyway, John Stamos is on Full House, of course, which is a very successful show.
Thank God.
John's life is basically filled with having sex with models.
I think he must have made a pact with the devil.
Yeah, I think you did. You're going to rot in hell for that pact. Dude, is it unbelievable?
Your soul.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
You are. You really are.
I'm happier than hell.
You know how Lou Gehrig said he was the luckiest guy in the world? Yeah. He wasn't.
The John Stamos disease?
Yeah, John Stamos is the luckiest man in the world. What is it, Baba Boney?
No, I do
Baba
Foho. I do think it's pretty funny when I was sitting in the guest lounge with his manager and his friend, and when John goes, I've only ever dated one model, a loud groan went up.
Yeah, thanks. Good buddy.
Tell me the 3 most famous women you dated. Obviously, Paula Abdul. Please, John, just tell me that date. I don't say made love to.
Famous girls.
Paula Abdul. Who else?
That's all I remember. She's the most famous. That's it.
Give me a scale of 1 to 10. How is she in the sack? That's all I'm asking you, and then we can drop it. 1 to 10. Evaluate.
10.
10, really?
They're not together anymore.
Yeah, it's probably a 3.
There's no 10.
When she takes her clothes off, does she have like flab?
No.
Does she have a belly?
She's in great shape.
Was she?
Yeah.
Hairy?
Nope.
What's her background? Is she an Arab?
Yeah.
Is she hairy?
No.
Is she Greek?
No.
What is she?
I'm Greek.
I know you're Greek. You're Stamos. Of course you're Greek.
No.
Doesn't she have huge? Doesn't Paula Abdul have huge, thick legs?
No. She's
really?
a dancer. You know,
yeah, nice.
Dancer legs.
Yeah. I don't know. She looks like she's huge.
You used to say nice things about her.
She's all right.
He's just jealous, you know.
That's all. I'm just trying to find out. All right, dude. I give up on trying to get the information.
I know. I'm sorry, man.
All right,
sorry.
that's cool.
I love you guys.
I know you do.
And thanks for being. You're always nice. You always say nice things. What?
Right.
What is Jackie?
I don't know. No. John Stamos, The Disappearance of Christina premieres this Thursday night from 9 to 11 p.m. on USA Network. We'll all tune in. Also with Robert Carradine, Revenge of the Nerd.
That's
Robert
a good
Carradine.
movie. Turned out good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of good stuff.
You're good in it?
Yeah, it was a good thing for me.
Does she smell? Paula Abdul? Does she? All right, listen, we got to go. And we'll come right back.
Oh, sure.
And we got a lot of stuff going on. I didn't want to subject John to some of the stuff that's coming up.
All right.
A lot of naked girls.
Yeah.
All right. MTV News on their story last night, about a minute-and-a-half story on what is going on at Caldor and other book outlets where they are changing the bestseller list to indicate that I am no longer the #1 bestseller.
I missed that. I'm sorry I did. Do you have that on tape?
I do. The sound quality is very bad. Baba Booey evidently, I guess, tapes but I never heard such sound quality in my life. And he's in there screaming, I got a 4-head VCR.
For Booey.
I got a 4-head VCR, Wolfie. But I don't know what his problem is, but he tapes incorrectly. It's improperly hooked up.
You think?
Absolutely. Your VCR is improperly hooked up to your TV. Who did that, Greg?
No, it's not.
Well, why don't you have Greg do it?
No, it's not improperly hooked up.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
How do you know?
Because I've heard other things that you've taped.
No, you haven't.
The sound is awful. The Seinfeld tape you gave me,
as with
I have to
Robin's-
crank it all the way up.
I think it's Manhattan cable.
Lots of machines are not compatible with each other. That's a problem.
You might have 4 heads on your VCR, but you have no head on your shoulders. All right, now let me take a listen to this and see if I can get through it.
I can't believe I'm being vilified for having a bad VCR.
Hey, good word, Wolf. Wolfified. I'm being wolfified.
Wolf. Me.
Book news, private.
Oh, no. Come on. This is awful.
Radio star Howard's.
All right, why don't you get a good clean copy? I'll play it tomorrow.
I told your archivist to pull that together.
Archivist. You mean Ganji?
Yes.
All right.
I have never turned in a tape that bad.
Oh, boy.
Bulletins at the top of the New York
Of course,
Times
Ganji has
bestseller
it.
list.
Oh, Ganji has it?
Yeah.
Well,
Why didn't you talk to him?
I didn't know.
Go back there and get that for me immediately, like within this second. Quickly. Dog boy.
You can't hear anything but static on this one.
You're a retard. The editing of the bestseller list was brought to Caldor's attention yesterday upon the airing of Stern's morning show, according to Vasquez. During the broadcast, Stern talked about the retail availability of his book after a listener faxed Stern well, then I don't have the rest of the article. Baba Booey.
Booey.
Booey, do we have the rest of that article? Or are you going to give it to me after the show?
After the show would be good.
Okay, thank you.
I have what I get, Howard.
What was that?
I have what I get.
Ah, gotcha. All right, very good. Next time, warn me when you have half an article. Very good. Were you aware that it was half an article? What?
No, I wasn't.
No, you were not. Okay.
I didn't know. I did not.
You didn't know.
You like this tape?
What do you got there? You got the MTV report?
All set, sir.
Do you have the whole report?
Whole report? Audible?
No, it cuts off in the middle.
All right. It cuts off in the middle?
Yes.
All right. Would you like to take a break first, Robin, and then we'll...
Yes,
okay.
let's do that.
All right, right after these words. Gorilla, come here.
I'm Eric Olsen. And I'm Ashley Olsen. And you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Are you retarded?
No.
Why do you walk out of the room?
I didn't know if you wanted me to stay, you wanted me to go. I
just went through this with you 500 times during the commercials. Jesus. I told you to stay. So you walk out.
I really wasn't sure if you were kidding around or not.
There's something wrong with him, Robin.
He's stupid.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you try and figure it out. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. So it's simple. He's stupid. You really? Have you ever had an IQ test?
No.
I said to him 900 times, sit down and tell me this story on the air.
Mm-hmm.
So then as soon as I get the microphone open, he leaves. Do you know what IQ stands for?
No.
You don't even know what IQ stands for? What is the
quiz?
What? What was that?
Intelligence quiz.
Intelligence quiz, did you say?
That's right.
Say that again?
Intelligence quiz.
All right. Let me ask you something. What happened to your father?
My father went into Kmart yesterday with my mother, and he said that...
He was with your mother?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And...
Hey, how did that guest bar... He tells me he was a guest bartender last night.
Yes.
He says a lot of people showed up, and girls were coming on to him and gave him their phone number.
Really?
Yeah.
We should call him. Give us the phone numbers.
That's okay.
Can you imagine if... And he says they're really cute. Can you imagine that I created a star out of this guy?
Out of Gorilla.
Out of
Even
Gorilla.
Gorilla now has sex appeal.
Imagine if he had hair.
Yeah. Did you wear the hat last night?
No.
Ooh.
Really?
No, I didn't.
And none of the hairs? People didn't complain that the hairs fell into the
No,
drinks?
I was surprised. Nobody said anything.
No hairs fell into the drinks?
No.
It was dark. They couldn't see.
Fred, that impression is amazing. If Gorilla ever becomes famous, chicken salad sandwich.
Chicken salad sandwich.
How would Gorilla say tattoo?
Dadu.
Dadu?
Dadu. Are you kidding?
Did you show any girls your dadu?
Actually, yeah. Some 3 girls came in and said, we came all the way down here just to see a tattoo.
Right. So I showed them.
So your father was in Caldor?
Kmart.
And was he with your mother?
He was with my mother.
Yes.
And he went and he looked for your book because they didn't even have it out. They had Rush Limbaugh's and everybody else's book there. And then he asked the guy, he goes...
Rush Limbaugh's all full of himself because his book shot up to #1. We'll see if it maintains. It's the worst textbook. All full of himself. All full of himself. Big fatso. It's because he's on in 600 markets. Because the FCC doesn't go after him because he's a big pussy. Not even good for a doorstop. Piece of garbage. I can't believe my book is being banned. So what happened? Did he go up and ask for the book?
Yeah, and they said, we don't have it in stock.
We don't have it in stock?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they don't carry it.
I know, but they didn't have it at all. He goes, are you going to be getting it? And they said no.
Oh. He said, well, you're going to be getting it? And they said no.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I guess, I don't know what the hell they're doing over there.
And your father didn't shoot everyone in the store?
No.
He's a postal worker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least he's under control.
Gorilla came to me and he said...
He bought a gun while he was there. Couldn't get my book, so he bought a gun.
Gorilla came to me and he said, I didn't hear what Howard was just talking about. Was he talking about not being able... I said he was talking about not being able to get the book in Caldor. And he said, well, my father couldn't find the book in Kmart. And I said, oh. And he said, is that relevant?
He doesn't even know.
I don't like to walk in here and tell you information that you really don't need to know. So.
All right, thanks. Go ahead. You did a good job. Here's someone who says, hey, Howard, I have a credit card, Caldor's credit card, and I'm going to cut it up and send it to them with a letter if they don't carry your book. I'm never shopping there again. Wow. Well, that's good. Robin just gave me an article that I'm very proud of.
And you should be proud.
This is in Variety, the industry trade newspaper. The headline is, Son of Sam, Stern, rate highly. What do radio personality Howard Stern and convicted Son of Sam killer David Berkowitz have in common? Both of our books are banned from Caldor. We both wear glasses. We both know that dogs can talk to us. Should have seen the girls I dated. What do radio personality Howard Stern and convicted Son of Sam killer David Berkowitz have in common? They both goof on Fafafui. The two local boys drew big November sweeps ratings in New York on Monday.
Yeah, just two hometown boys.
Yeah, we both made good. No, what we have in common is we both live in hell. Stern, who I swear he got better treated on that interview program
than you ever have.
Tell people
what?
You should tell people you're him when you go up there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Son of Sam. Oh, geez, we thought you were Howard Stern. We'd have to ban you from this store.
We'd have to ask you confrontational questions.
And finally, Robin hands me this article, which I had not seen, but this is unbelievable. Captain Jenks is at it again. Captain Jenks tried to call in. You know Captain Jenks, who makes all the phony phone calls to Larry King and mentions my name and all that kind of thing. So Captain Jenks tried to call in during the Larry King show when Ross Perot and Al Gore were debating. He could not get through. He was so angry that he called up 7 different news organizations. And he complained. He said, I am an audio technician that works on the Larry King show. And I want to tell you guys, the reason I couldn't get through to the Larry King show during the big debate was because Larry King pulled a scam. They said, really? What is that? They said, what they did is they wouldn't allow any phone callers to go through. It was staffers on the phone calling in and pretending to be regular listeners.
Is he incredible? There's more than one way to skin a cat.
And a lot of newspapers picked up on this and began calling the Larry King show saying, is it true that you staged phony phone calls to avoid Howard Stern phone calls? And Larry King was vehemently denying it. So the following article appears. Was CNN's Larry King Live the victim of a hoax on Wednesday, the day after the cable talk show host had his big debate between Ross Perot and Al Gore? CNN officials deny allegations from an anonymous caller who said he was a live audio technician. The caller told at least 6 news organizations that some viewer phone calls to the debate Tuesday night were actually made by staffers. Late Tuesday night, the Philadelphia Inquirer received a long recorded phone message from a man who said the live staff was so worried about getting a crank Howard Stern call during the debate, they decided to plant questions from staffers. Yes, Baba Boney?
That's Captain Jenks on the line, and he has the phone call that he used to get everybody to believe the story.
So, Jenks, you got so angry that you couldn't get through that you staged this whole thing?
Yes, well, you know, Howard, since it didn't happen, I just figured I'll get Howard Stern in there one way or another.
So, tell me, you... So, pretend I'm a news organization. I pick up the phone, I go, hello, news organization. What do you say?
I said that I was an audio engineer here on the Larry King Show in Washington, and that there was a problem with that they flashed a chyron of the number up on the screen, encouraged people to call, and when the viewers called, they never got through because the phone lines were off the hook. And CNN staffers who were actually sitting 10 feet away from Larry King in the studio were doing the calls, Howard.
So then I would say to you, well, how can you prove this?
Well, then I said, well, I have a tape of myself and Larry King over the audio feed from the audio board in the studio that night.
So what did you do? You took Larry King's voice?
Yes, I took select snippets from Larry King's voice off of his television show, and I put them together in such a fashion that I could answer the questions and just keep hitting the pause button so that his voice came over my tape recorder.
Amazing.
All right, let me hear what you played for the news organization.
Okay, this is the same thing I used to pass the telephone, Howard.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Larry, pick up line 2, would you please? Hello? Hey, Larry, it's just me calling back. Is this Pat? Yeah, Larry. Hey, Pat. All right, listen, so we have staff members on lines 2 and 3 continuously through the night with questions lined up, so don't worry about Howard Stern calls. Take as many calls as you want, okay? Yeah. Okay.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is the most amazing thing you've ever done. Absolutely incredible.
I did it in the name of Howard Stern's private parts.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Well, you certainly got me a couple of book mentions there in the paper.
And I like the way that they had, like, all the big names at CNN, like Wendy Walker, Bill Headline, and Tom Farmer, all on a conference call. I called like 7 or 8 different papers and told them the same story.
Well, actually, they went to CNN, and they got the CNN president, Tom Johnson.
Yeah.
And he said the allegations are categorically untrue. This is a fundamental issue for us.
I told them that the people that were actually, the callers that actually got on the air with Larry King, Howard, from the different countries around the world, were actually the CNN staff members who just disguised their voices to accommodate the city that they said that they were calling from, and in most cases were on the phone 10 feet away from Larry when he was live on the air.
I don't know about you, Robin. I want to hear the tape one more time.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Let me hear it again, Jenks. That was good.
Cool.
No, I don't support this kind of thing. Wrong.
Hey, Larry, pick up line 2, would you please? Hello? Hey, Larry, it's just me calling back. Is this Pat? Yeah, Larry. Hey, Pat. All right, listen, so we have staff members on lines 2 and 3 continuously through the night with questions lined up, so don't worry about Howard Stern calls. Take as many calls as you want, okay? Yeah. Okay.
And you played that for like who did you call?
I called the Washington Post. I called a couple news agencies. I called the Philadelphia Inquirer. I called the North Penn Reporter. I called everybody, Howard.
Well, you certainly uncovered something.
Yes. Well, that's the same tape that I used to pass the screener of the Jerry Lewis telethon when I got on that last year, Howard.
All right, thanks, Jenks.
I just love that if you read the articles, they talk about how, they go through where the calls came from, and they have all this speculation about whether they're real or not.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Larry King is taking a sledgehammer to every phone.
They say one of Larry's out-of-country calls came from Croatia, of all places.
Oh, yeah?
Would that be true?
Hey, do you have a different article than me?
Oh, I've got tons of articles.
So there's a whole bunch of articles.
Yes, it made a lot of different newspapers.
Oh, boy.
Jenks, you're a hero.
It's very important that everyone realize the importance of Howard Stern.
All right,
in
Jenks.
this country.
That's great.
What?
Jenks,
hey, Larry, pick up line 2, would you please? Hello?
All right, what?
He's going to get so famous that Larry's going to have to interview him.
I know.
That'd be great.
When he writes his book. Much as it pains me tonight, the most famous man in the world is on my show, Captain Jenks. We got to take a break. We got to do the rest of the news, Robin, when we come back. I got to tell you, though, I woke up in the middle of the night last night, and I turned on the TV set. And there was, staring me in the face again, that Dionne Warwick with the nostrils the size of the Lincoln Tunnel. I mean, huge nostrils. I have big nostrils. I have never seen nostrils like this, though. She is all nostril.
She doesn't have much. Yeah, there's no middle part of the nose. She's all nostril.
Every channel, of course, is an infomercial. First, you got Big Nose there, the nostril nose. Dionne. She's screaming about. She's talking to that.
Friend.
She's talking to her psychic friends, going, "Oh, you're so lucky. God blessed you with such a gift to have this kind of gift." And then this guy stands up in the audience, and she goes, "Would you like a reading?" And they got that blonde yenta up there who's supposed to have psychic gifts. She says to the guy, "What is your question?" And Dionne is sitting there like she's meeting the Pope. She's witnessing a great event. She should really be ashamed of herself, Dionne Warwick.
I think she needs the money.
Well, that's pathetic. Can't she do something? Can't she sing commercials like Phoebe does? Phoebe Snow? But she's on there and she says, who would like a psychic reading? You know, a freebie. Gonna give you a freebie. This guy stands up. Looks like a normal guy, too. He says, I have a question about my job. My career, I'm in a rut. Will I be making a career change or will I stay at the same job? He don't know the answer to this. She's going to tell him the answer. She looks at him with a straight face. That was the same Yenta that was in here. And she says, I see... And she don't even think for a minute. Right into the answer. You'd think if you got some kind of gift, it would take you a second to zone in.
You don't think the spirits are talking to her right away? What do they have to wait for?
I heard the spirits get confused when they feel all the electricity from the TV cameras. She says, I feel that you will stay at your job, but later on you'll switch.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm saying to myself, boy, now that's some advice. I needed her to tell me that. And she says, and by the way, I sense children around you. He goes, why, that's right, I got 2 kids. And the audience starts applauding like...
She didn't say you have 2 children and their names are Jamie and Roy.
I tell you, I felt like the whole show should be locked up behind bars. That they should throw them all in jail.
Think they paid this guy too?
I don't know. People were getting excited because she said, I sense children around you. It was unbelievable. Then I turned the channel because I'm ready to puke.
What time is this?
2:30 in the morning. Don't ask what goes on. I was yelling at my wife in the middle of the night. I woke her up to yell at her that she left the heat on and the heat drives out my throat.
Oh.
And she swears she didn't touch the heat. Oh, she got a good yelling.
In the middle of the night.
Well, I hit her when she, when she least expects it with my yelling.
You mean you hit her with your yelling?
Yeah.
You didn't mean you hit her.
No, I beat her.
Oh.
No. I hit her with my yelling. I wait till she's really groggy. Really sound asleep.
Vulnerable.
Very vulnerable. I can yell. I screamed about the heat for a good 5 minutes. And she tells me what a bastard I am. And then I go downstairs and I eat shredded wheat.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I rant her to sleep. You know how some people have sex rock themselves to sleep? I rant her to sleep. So then I turn the channel because I'm good and disgusted. I'm disgusted that I'm awake. I'm disgusted that I'm eating shredded wheat.
And you're disgusted that Dionne Warwick's on the screen selling psychic bread.
And I'm so obsessed with my own weight that as I'm eating, I'm going, oh my God, I feel myself getting fatter. It's just unbelievable.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're cured.
Yeah.
I thought you were cured.
I'm not.
What happened to you?
Evidently, I'm back to my old ways. I think I'm, I'm anorexic or something. I feel like the weight going on, and I'm trying to stay thin, and I go, oh my God, I'm eating, but I must be hungry, so it's good to eat. And then I go, wait a second. I have this whole discussion. I can't even just enjoy
the constant argument in your head.
And meanwhile, I'm eating something that tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, it's not even like you're pigging out on ice cream.
Yeah, so I turn on the TV and I get disgusted, and I'm disgusted with the fact that I'm always disgusted in the first place. So why am I never happy?
I think you enjoy this emotion.
I'm wallowing in it.
See, some people don't. You know how we sometimes say people don't know what they enjoy? They listen to this program and they don't know they're fans of it.
Yes.
Well, I think you don't know you love misery.
Yeah, my mother says the same thing. You sound just like her. That's why I want to chop you up into little pieces.
By the way, I bought myself a dream book. I'm soon going to be able to interpret your dreams.
Oh, good,
I'm going to become a dream analyst.
Oh, good. Because then we could get an infomercial. And you could have people in the audience. I see. Tell me your dream again. I see children. So anyway, I turned the channel and who's on there but that Yenta, Linda Carter. She's selling something now, too.
She's got an infomercial?
Linda Carter, Wonder Woman.
Isn't she selling some kind of eye stuff?
I don't know. I was so disgusted. I just turned off the TV because I couldn't believe that I couldn't find a channel without an infomercial.
But that has become a major career now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, infomercial.
It seems that everyone's selling something.
And I feel violated that all these celebrities are now no longer celebrities, but salespeople.
Yeah, they don't do movies or TV shows anymore. They do commercials, half-hour-long commercials.
Right.
Have you ever bought anything from an infomercial?
Never.
And you never will?
Never.
Even if it was a good product, you wouldn't buy it?
Never would. Never would. I wouldn't trust it.
Why not?
I just think if they got to sell it that way, there's something wrong with it. I just don't believe it. I never bought any Ron Popeil product. That thing with the hairspray that you spray your head, you spray paint your head.
Color your hair, the head of your hair.
And I know the guy says, look, it's not paint because, look, you get fuzzy stuff all over your head. That can't be good for you.
I don't think so.
It just can't.
But I just bought something from an infomercial.
What'd you buy?
The Minimax.
Minimax. What do you mean Minimax?
It's a little...
Not the Iowa Minimax.
No. They have this. It's a piece of exercise equipment
What are you doing?
that Bruce Jenner sells.
Are you insane? You take a look at Bruce Jenner. He looks like he went through a sex change operation. He's wearing giant pantaloons and that thin little nose he gave himself. Are you insane? You want to look like you would take exercise advice from Bruce Jenner?
No, I just needed.
She's bored.
You're not kidding.
I needed a bench that folds up, and that's what the Mini Max is, even though you're supposed to exercise with these bands that it comes with. I basically bought it because it folds up, and you can put it in a closet.
You know, you probably won't even like the bench. You probably could have gotten a better bench at a store.
No, you couldn't. I couldn't
No?
find one that you could collapse this small.
All right, well, I don't know.
And they said they were selling it this way, Howard, because they could bring it to me at a cheaper price.
It aggravates me that you did that. What can I say? I got to take a break. We're going to be back right after these words. We'll get to some of your calls. Maybe there'll be some non-mutants on the phone.
In Detroit, we had a lot of shootings going on around the country. In Detroit, an off-duty police officer mistook a VCR remote control for a gun and fatally shot a 21-year-old mental patient in a school. Now, this again is a very strange story. A guy named David Lee Thompson, 40,
Guilty.
has told officials in Bluffton, Indiana, that he has molested young girls, young children, on 4 different occasions in other states.
Yeah.
He was caught while breaking into a home trying to molest a 5-year-old girl. Police say he finally wanted to get all of this off his chest. He's also had jail visits from missionaries who encouraged him to confess. Apparently this worked.
Right.
The alleged molestations took place in Illinois, Missouri, Massachusetts, and New York. Police in each state said Thompson's story matched unpublished details of incidents that had occurred. They say he followed girls from the age of 3 to 8 years old home.
Oh, yeah!
And then waited until night to break in, either molesting the child there or in his vehicle. He kept the children quiet by threatening to cut off their legs.
Jackie's yakking it up during this.
Yeah, this is...
Jackie, man, mellow out.
What's wrong with you? These are not funny stories.
Go back to Mars. Fred loves playing those tapes with Jackie's laugh.
I love to see him get
Love that, don't you?
Jackie gets so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I get so mad.
He loves it. So you would threaten the kids by saying, I'm going to cut off
I'll
your legs?
cut off your legs if you scream.
No, that's great. Yeah, just burn him at the stake. Throw him in one of those fires in Los Angeles.
In December of 1991, he says he tried to molest girls in St. James, Missouri, and Wagner, Oklahoma,
Animals.
but was seen and chased away. Oh, man. So,
Just kill him. Put a remote control in his pocket and
what
let
do
him
you
turn around
think we
quick.
ought to do to this guy since he confessed? Put him on probation?
Chop off his legs and stuff him in his mouth till he suffocates. Cut off his legs and make him eat them with warm beer.
What is the warm beer reference?
Well, how are you going to get a leg down? You don't drink it with beer. Give the guy a break.
The Senate voted yesterday.
You just imagine you cut off the guy's legs. He's in pain, and then he has to eat his own legs. You give him a beer with it. Warm. What?
On Sally, men claiming that they were tricked into fatherhood.
On Phil, bucktooth, smelly morons who screw up their jobs.
On Geraldo, men who think they're God's gift to women. Donahue, a beauty pageant for women who have had cosmetic surgery.
Oh, now that's good. I'm going to watch that. See, now that interesting.
Donahue gets your vote.
It's coming on strong.
Oprah, continuing to solve all the problems of the world, will be tracking down fathers delinquent in paying child support.
Oh, that fatso. All right, very good.
And we should give a little plug to a friend, Fran Drescher. Is that her name? Yes?
Yeah, the nanny.
She's got a new series called The Nanny coming on tonight on CBS at 8:30.
She's a piece of ass, but boy, does she sound annoying.
Yeah, she's got that weird voice.
Yeah, real nice looking lady.
Very
though.
nasal, but they say she's really good in this series.
What time's the show come on?
8:30.
It'll be canceled at 8:45. This will be the shortest series. This is my prediction. Be a 15 in the middle of the show. There's an announcer going to come on from NBC. He's going to say, "I'm sorry, the show has been canceled."
Well, the show's on CBS.
Oh, that's right. They're going to make the announcement on NBC. It's going to be the first time it's ever been done. NBC will come over and put them out of their misery.
I just also wanted to tell you that the Paula Poundstone show was ranked number 82 out of 94 shows this week.
Well, that means there's room for it to go down. Oh, yeah, she's awful.
Oh, by the way, I had another little snippet of the 911 call made to authorities in Los Angeles at the time that River Phoenix collapsed outside of the Viper Club last night. And now I understand that it was his brother Joaquin who made the call.
Boy, those parents were really hippies.
Get over here, please. You must get over here, please. Okay, take it easy, okay? Okay, now I think
Take it easy, his brother's laying there dead.
I'll hear or something, I don't know. You must get over here, please. Yeah, slow down, okay? Well, where is the guy? Where are they, you know? Please, because he's dying, please.
Okay, we have help on the way, all right?
I know. I thank you, guys.
Okay, where's your brother right now?
He's laying on the cement.
Is he breathing?
I don't know. The last I checked, they said he was breathing.
Wow.
Really dramatic call.
Yeah. Hope Fred calls for me when I drop dead one day.
But he'll be calm.
Yeah, but, Howard just died.
Howard is dead. I think we need an ambulance.
The cop sounds like he was sedated. Just relax, okay?
All right, slow down. What did you say? Your brother's what?
Yeah, all right, look, I'm trying to eat a donut here, all right? Let's mellow out. I'm in the middle of a checker game.
Yeah,
Excuse
hold
me.
on, my hands are dirty.
Yeah, excuse me for a second. King me.
Gotta wipe that sugar off my hands from my donut.
Please, you gotta help me. All right, relax. Everyone's mellow here. Why can't you mellow out? My brother, I think he's dead. Hold on, I've got call waiting. 1 second. Hi, I'm back. Please, my brother died. Call waiting again. Hold on. Anyway, go ahead, Robin.
Yeah, maybe 911 is a joke, as Flavor Flav would say.
Listen, if you're dead, what's the sense in hurrying?
Well, you might not be dead if they got there on time.
Hey, my brother's dying. Hey, help me. Hey, Joe, where's the TV guide? I got a guy in front of you.
Jesus.
You sound upset. Why don't you take
Who's
a
got the
Valium?
remote control?
You sound upset. Why don't you take a Valium? I just say my brother, he took Valium. Why don't you take some Valium, man?
Does he have any more?
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty calm. Why don't you take some Valium? No, I take the Valium. It's my brother's River Phoenix. Hey, mellow out, all right? If your brother's dead, there's not much we can do about it at this point. Let's just mellow out. Hold on a second. We're having a Halloween party here. Hold on. What is that costume supposed to be? Oh, okay. Hi. What else is in the news, Robin?
Very frustrating when you're that upset and somebody's talking to you in a drone.
Yeah, right. But really, what could the cop do? I mean, that's it.
I don't know. Boy George is now responding to claims by Carol Wilson that he fathered her child.
Right.
Carol Wilson, a former employee who now lives in the United States with a son I think is about 10 years old. She says it's Boy George's child and she wants child support payments. He says he's just a big old queen and he's never penetrated a woman.
Fred, that sounds like you.
The parallels are endless.
He says he'll take any test they want.
Couldn't it have been an accident, though, Robin, like he thought Carol was a guy?
Or he fell.
Yeah. Fell on top of her. So he says it's not his kid.
That's what he's saying.
All right. Yeah, that would be bad for his image to suddenly be making love to women. What a world. I'm a queen.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah. What a world. Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you may say that, but I read a very endearing story in the paper today about someone who owes their life to a goat, a pet goat. Nobody's ever pegged goats.
Jackie. In college, he couldn't get a girl. And the only thing available was a goat.
He was dying to have a girl.
All my sex life.
He was dying for a girl. And the only thing around was the campus mascot.
Not bad.
Billy the goat. Not bad.
I feel sorry for you, Jack.
Not bad.
Oh.
Yes.
Very silly. Well, this goat... The person who lived in the house, I guess, was being attacked by a pit bull. Why people insist on keeping these pit bulls, I do not know.
Right.
But the pit bull started to attack her. Her name is Sheila Hilger.
And she was the owner, right? Of the pit bull.
No, it was a neighbor's pit bull.
Oh, I see.
Sheila Hilger's daughter was saved by the goat.
And what did the goat do?
The pit bull runs over into the yard. Sheila was out there feeding the horses. The notorious pit bull appeared and backed her into a corner. And then Prissy the goat began bleeding and ran outside, luring the vicious dog away from Sheila. The dog pounced on the 75-pound Alpine goat.
Are you listening to Vincent Van Norris? Pete?
Yes, I'm trying to keep on with this.
He's got the goat. It's hard, isn't it?
The dog.
He's got the dog. He's got everything going on there.
The dog pounced on the 75-pound Alpine and Nubian mixed breed goat, dragged her into a horse stall, and mauled her.
So it pounced on her?
Yes. Now there's the mauling. The attack ended after 10 minutes when the pit bull's owner arrived.
Then the elephant came in, right?
No. The heroic cat, a leash-trained 2-year-old that begged for food at the back door and rode in the family car, was later buried in the yard of the Hilgers farm.
Wow. That was great. Great story. Nice effects. Good work.
So the 14-year-old girl is alive and well, and the poor little goat is dead. Pitbull, nobody says where he is. Guess he just went home and had a nice little meal.
He went home with Lloyd Lindsay Young.
So don't take your pets for granted. They could save your life.
You got a point there. There's Lloyd Lindsay Young.
I don't know if a cat would, but here's a very, very courageous goat. I quite frankly don't think cats would do anything.
There's the cat. There's Lloyd Lindsay Young with his cat. There's the pit bull again. Hello!
So what's going to happen?
There's the monkey. What is it? Stuttering John just stopped in, Robin.
Yes.
Maybe something he wants to comment on the news.
Yeah, well, it's about the pit bull. You remember that pit bull I had?
You had a pit bull?
Yeah, you remember you were yelling at what an idiot I was for having a pit bull?
Yeah.
So I gave it to my sister?
Yeah.
So the day she comes home and the pit bull is locked on her other dog's neck. And she couldn't get it off, so she had to get a fire extinguisher and to spray it and to scare him off the neck.
Oh, those pit bulls are horrible. I told you, you moron.
Well, I got rid of it. I listened to it.
Yeah,
You gave it to your sister.
Yeah, now the other dog is dead, right?
No, it actually survived, but it was beaten up pretty bad.
And did you kill the pit bull?
And the other dog was a Rottweiler.
Oh, really? And Rottweiler is a wild dog.
It's a big dog, too.
Yeah, much bigger.
Did you kill the pit bull?
No, we're just going to, she's getting rid of it.
Yeah, where?
I don't know.
Give it to somebody else so he can strike again.
Yeah. Oh, once a dog tastes blood, you got to get rid of it. You got to kill it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
You should talk to me about this stuff. I'm telling you. Who are you consulting? Corky from Life Goes On? What's the matter with you?
A man is supposed to be here with the dog.
There was a mean.
People is a very safe dog, huh? Just because it ain't you want, that means it's a man dog. Don't ask Howard.
It didn't bite a man, it bit another dog.
Yeah, it's not a vicious animal. Tell what are you worried about? Good doggy. Hey, where's my arm? All right, very good, John. Thanks for stopping by and giving us that story.
Thank you.
Hero of the stupid. Stuttering John. What else you got there, Robin?
And here's another guy.
Hey, did you see Gary Busey on Entertainment Tonight last night?
I was going to ask you a little bit later. What the heck was he talking about?
Never mind that. First of all, he appeared disoriented. He was on Entertainment Tonight, and I was kind of shocked where he lived. It's like Gary Busey lives like
in a row house.
In a row house. He's not doing so good, is he?
I don't think so.
He was in last movie he was in was a pretty big movie.
Under Siege.
Under
was
Siege.
The last one I remember.
Yeah. He was in The Firm?
He was in The Firm, but not
Small
that was
part.
a big part. Yeah.
Buddy Holly story.
But that was a long time ago.
Because I don't know, man. He's living in a row house, and then.
But he was in one of the Die Hard movies.
Yep. And then he gets out front and he starts talking about who the heroes are, and then he's pointing to the guys in the helicopters, how they're heroes.
But he said something, they just shot to him on Entertainment Tonight last night.
Yeah.
And said one of the lucky ones was Gary Busey, and he started talking about, you got to remember what's important. It was some kind of ethereal thing. I didn't know what he was talking about.
He's a pretty weird guy. We know him.
I said, I think that, that metal plate is bothering him.
Yeah, he in his defense, he did fall on the ground from a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be lucky if those bad caps would burn up. He's got some weird teeth going on there.
Giant teeth.
Imagine Jessica Hahn trying to decide whether to leave the house or to stay in the house. She'd be
burn
ashes.
up.
Yeah, she'd burn up. I don't know what to do. Where's Ron? I don't know.
I think I should go. I want to go,
But I don't know if I
but
should.
I don't know. Give me till Friday.
Ron says I should stay.
Give me at least until Friday or Monday.
Yeah. What?
Ron says go. I say stay. Howard says jump.
What else is in the news?
I also wanted to talk about the people who might start fires like this, get a kick out of starting fires like this. They say they may never find the person who did this or the people who did this because they don't leave a lot of evidence around.
Right.
But they say the profile is usually a young white male who's never been very successful at anything.
Fred.
And they usually either have a grudge or get a kick out of seeing people who do very, very well have something bad happen to them.
Scott the engineer. Wow.
So, you know, setting fires around Malibu would be a
Right.
big kick for them to watch all these millionaire homes
Interesting.
burn up.
Interesting.
I think you have a part of the USA Today that I need.
Yeah, you want it back?
Yes.
Well, I wanted to hold on to it, but
Well, I'll give it back to you later. I need it right now.
all right, here, Jack.
I
you
got
give us-
very concerned when I was looking at this earlier today. They have some signs that you can look for to determine if you're suffering from Alzheimer's disease.
Uh-oh. Did you see any of those in mine? In my profile?
I found them in mine,
Uh-oh. Nah, you got a better memory than anyone on the show.
but I'm having memory lapses.
Have you been? Is that right?
A little bit.
Get out of here.
Especially when I'm tired.
Let me tell you something. We'll talk about this off the air.
Why?
You don't have Alzheimer's. I know what's going on. I just put two and two together.
What are you talking about?
You don't have any problem. What's the matter with you?
I was just saying.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Tell me the profile.
It's a perfect example. It's not in USA Today.
Oh, you mean you remember that it was in USA Today and it's not?
That's right.
Oh, maybe you have it. You don't have it. I know what's going on with her.
There's something going on with me.
Yeah. Horny. No, nothing to do with horny. I mean, she's horny, but that has nothing to do with that.
What is he talking about?
It's psychological with you.
There's nothing going on psychological with me.
Oh, sure there is.
Might have something to do with all those women coming in here.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
What is Jackie implying?
Thinks you're a lesbian.
Oh, well, that's typical. Typical Fulford.
No, you don't have any Alzheimer.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Well, it does.
Stop it.
It's in the family now. You
Yeah,
can't say that.
that's what's going on. Robin hears someone in the family has Alzheimer's. She thinks she has Alzheimer's.
Well, it's very close. It's not like just in the family.
Let me
floating
tell you,
around
but you
on
want to
the
know what
edges
Alzheimer's
somewhere.
from? I'm not a doctor, but you can trust me.
Okay.
If I tell you something, it's the truth. Alzheimer is it's a nutritional deficit, and it's from years of eating poorly. You're fine. You're fine. Your brain is fine. Don't
One
even
of
worry
the
about
things
it.
they said.
You're going to talk yourself into Alzheimer's.
I'm going to try to talk myself through this story because I can't find it.
Well, then forget it.
Oh, don't say that.
Forget it. She did forget it. Forget the whole thing.
One of the symptoms is these memory lapses. Like if you were about to tell a story about
You're putting me on, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
You did this. This was the first story you did in the newscast.
Oh, please. Will
You did this already.
Don't start with me.
Are you putting me on? It's not even funny. Come on, we got a lot to get to. You did this already.
You're a
Would you
sick
tell her?
person. How could you do this to a friend?
She's funny today.
You're not really going to do it again. We get the joke.
I want to go back to it then.
You did it
'Cause I don't
yesterday, too.
remember it.
You did this story yesterday. Same time. Same day, the same stupid
Same
story.
prep.
I thought you were making a joke. All right, what is the Alzheimer's signal?
Like if you were telling a story about a car and you forgot the word car,
Yeah. That happens to you?
no.
Okay.
But it could. And they say if you have memory lapses that include recent memory, if all of a sudden you just can't remember something.
Right.
And I notice that when I get very tired, if I've been working really hard,
Yeah.
I become very forgetful.
Oh, who doesn't?
Like for the last week, I can't remember where I put my key card.
Are you out of your mind? Everyone does that. You don't have Alzheimer. Just stop talking yourself into it. Go ahead. What else you got there? She can't find her keys. She thinks she got Alzheimer.
Sympathy whatsoever on these people. I'll be walking around.
Here, I'll test your memory,
Won't
all right?
know where I am.
I'm going to test your memory. You want to test?
Yes.
Will this calm you down? All right, answer the following question
Okay.
as quickly as you can. When's the last time you yelled at an intern? 2 hours ago?
Today?
Today? All right, go ahead. What else you got there? You don't have any problem. Just go ahead.
Let me see what else is going on.
She has someone in the family who's Alzheimer's. She's talking herself into it.
I'm not talking myself into anything. You know I don't want any disease.
Go ahead.
But if you get Alzheimer's, you won't remember it.
Your problem is in your lap. That's the only problem you have. You have Lapheimer's. Lapheimer's disease. You have Lapheimer's.
You know, it's funny because the other day, Jackie and I were having a conversation about some guy, and he was implying that I was hot for the guy, and I looked at him like he was crazy, and he was like, oh, yeah, like that's not a normal response to have. Then he looked at me and said, oh, I forgot I was talking to you, who doesn't have normal response.
You're forgetting what's supposed to be in your lap. You forgot to have sex. What else you got there, Robin?
There's a little story about Bill Cosby in the news today. Now, isn't Bill Cosby the man who knows how we're supposed to raise our children?
Yes.
And how to stop violence in the streets. He's going to help us out with that. He's going to join forces with Jesse Jackson.
He's an expert.
He really is the guy who tells us everything we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to do it.
So what did he do?
His own sitcom turned into a pulpit where he sermonized to us every week about family life.
All right, how did he screw up?
They say that Bill Cosby is here this week shooting a film on the steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. This is in the New York Post today. It was cold, so they gave him this limo, and they just kept the limo running, and whenever he wasn't shooting, he could jump into the limo and warm himself up.
Right.
And so they put an assistant in the car with him.
Right.
So that if he needed anything, the assistant would be there, and they could go and get it. And while he's sitting there with this assistant, he says to her, how does it feel to be sitting next to a man who earns more in a day than you will ever earn in your life?
Okay. I say this to Jackie all the time. Go ahead. There's nothing wrong so far.
That's it. I thought that was horrid.
Oh, I do that to Jackie. Drives me crazy. Drives me to drink.
Jackie does have a new name for you. His nickname for you now?
Yeah, what is that?
The $9 Million Man.
Yeah.
Hey, $9 Million Man. Because where's the $9 Million Man?
And where's my cut?
What are you doing, Quivers? I really said that.
Everything I say, you say.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That he admits to.
Heidi Fleiss will be
Bill Cosby is an elitist snob who is inappropriate and really doesn't have a clue. He lucked out with that Cosby Show. He did a million TV shows. Believe me, nobody was interested. He did Jell-O commercials. He's really got minimal talent. He lucked out with one hit show. And he's a wealthy man, and I guess he walks around and he makes an ass of himself.
He beats up people with his money.
Yeah. No manners whatsoever. Don't make an idol out of Bill Cosby. He's rude. What else is there?
Heidi Fleiss will be interviewed by Connie Chung tonight on Eye to Eye.
Yeah.
And Connie gets the incredible revelation that Heidi will never give out the names in her little black book.
Connie spent too much time in bed with Maury Povich and didn't have a baby. By the way, that's the third time you've done that story.
Oh, please. That's it for me.
All right, Jackie, give me the plugs.
I'm right here.
I am now leaving this studio and going over to, where's that? I don't know where.
You're going to Barnes & Noble on 5th Avenue and 48th Street.
Good. Jackie Platinum, Joke Page, Martling. Tomorrow night, 2 big shows at the brand new Billy Rose Cabaret in the Garden City Hotel. For information, call the all-digital 516-922-WINE. Next Friday, October 22nd, at the Stress Factory Comedy Club in the Hyatt Regency Hotel in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Go try and stump the joke man.
You can always tell how much he broke Fred's chops during the show by how loud he plays the music.
I like what's going on with Robin and you laughing.
It's like loons.
It's very musical. Someone actually cut up your laugh there, Robin.
I see that.
Put this on John's album.
Boy, I tell you, I actually could dance to that. Let me hear that again.
Hold on, it's refueling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and...
All right, thank you. Boy Gary at the grand opening of the Coffee Beanery at Roosevelt Field Mall this Saturday, October 16th from 2 to 4 p.m. I understand Boy Gary's parents will be there with him.
Yes, the Delabates are coming out in force.
They're proud of their boy. Also hosting the Pig Vomit Record Party, Boy Gary at the Lone Star Roadhouse on 240 West 52nd Street on Tuesday, October 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. To get on Stuttering John's mailing list, call 609-546-STUPID. What is all that about, mailing list?
Well, if people call it, who are fans of mine, well, I give them, come on, Freddie, I give them stock tips and stuff, and if they leave their name and address, then right before my album comes out, I'll send them like postcards with a picture on it and tells them where to get the record and stuff like that.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Artie.
Okay, thank you.
It's Artie from the Bread Route.
Maybe we have the.
Who's to say he hasn't? He might be onto something.
Sure.
He might be onto something.
Do that for me, enhance it.
I'm gonna enhance it. I said I would.
Leave us some coffee.
You're the world's biggest wimp.
Why am I a wimp?
Because you're sitting there agreeing with him.
I don't know that he's wrong.
You don't think?
What do you mean I'm a wimp? Get out of here, you big tooth jackass! What do you mean I'm a wimp?
You're just afraid.
When you get to half the balls I have in your life,
you're just afraid.
You'll call me a wimp?
You're afraid.
Are you out of your mind? I think there is a guy running across there, and it could possibly be a duffel bag or a gun. I'm going to digitally enhance it.
You really think that?
Yes.
That he might be onto something.
He might be. Why? Because the guy drives a bread truck. You're such an elitist. You're such a goddamn big tooth freak.
It has nothing to do with what he does.
I do see what he's talking about.
It has to do with.
You don't see what he's talking about?
I see a guy.
Okay, so what if it is the gunman? What if it is?
Why can't see that other guy on the left there? Why can't he be the gunman?
But the guy is up on the grassy knoll.
So
the other people aren't. No, they're not. They're running toward him. He's running away from the scene.
So ridiculous.
It's possible that could be it.
Would people be running toward where they heard a gunshot?
Yes. Thank you, Robin.
He's not running toward it. He's running away from it.
No, I'm talking about all those people.
No, they're turned to
look at the sound of where a gunshot came from.
But they're running up the hill.
Yeah.
They would not run towards where a gun was shot.
Right, they're running away from where they thought it came from.
I don't know. I'm just saying I see what the guy's talking about. I see one guy on that knoll running across. I'll have it digitally enhanced. Why is that wimpy?
I didn't say it was wimpy. I'm just looking.
No, I'm talking to Baba Booey.
I thought you were just placating.
No, I wasn't. I'm telling you, I see what he's talking about. I don't know that that's a guy. It does possibly look like he's carrying a bag.
It does look suspicious.
It does.
Also, after Sirhan shot RFK, nobody ran from him. They pounced on him.
That's right.
That was a different kind of a situation in a
2 feet
closed
away.
area.
I don't know.
How many? These people don't know when.
I said to the guy, I don't think that proves anything, but I'll digitally enhance it and take a look at it. Right. Why wouldn't I look at that?
It'd be great if they still have the rest of that.
I like Baba Booey. You're such a wimp. You're a wimp.
Okay, I'm a wimp.
You don't see what he's talking about.
I saw what he's talking about.
I said to him, it looks like a guy running across. It doesn't look like a gun.
He just assumes that you think the way he thinks, and you should have told the guy he has nothing.
I see. Right. Well, I don't know that he has nothing. I don't know anything about it.
Baba Booey's thinking you're thinking what he's thinking.
Oh, who knows what he's thinking?
What are you thinking?
I think that the guy has nothing there.
Yeah, I don't either think he has anything, but I'll digitally enhance it. I see a guy running across there. I see his point.
Could be anybody.
Could be anybody. Who knows? I'll investigate.
But you don't think anybody's ever seen that before?
Not necessarily, no. Not necessarily, no.
I don't remember hearing about this.
Cover-up.
Right.
What's that, Jackie?
I don't remember hearing about this. I mean, there's definitely a body up there.
Yeah, I think it's another guy running. You see those people up there on the right? They're running too.
Yeah.
Why aren't they the gunmen?
Well, see, that's my point. If somebody was shooting from up there, nobody be running toward there.
Right. I don't think he's got anything, but I'm willing to digitally enhance it and take a look at it. Right. I told him, I said, that's far-fetched. Why is that wimpy?
I think it's beyond far-fetched.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Tell the guy he's wrong? I don't know that he's wrong. I see the figure he's talking about.
There's definitely a figure. It's definitely running across, and it looks a little distorted than an
Look at
average
Baba
figure
Booey.
running.
You're such a wimp.
It'd be interesting to find out what the government determined about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
After we're killed because we have information.
Right.
No, that guy is a guy running across, just like you see those people in the upper right-hand corner. All these people are running across. It's ridiculous. I told you a million times. John F. Kennedy was killed by one guy, Lee Harvey Oswald.
How did you get down there on that grassy knoll?
How did who get down there?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Lee Harvey Oswald was up in the book depository building. And he shot Kennedy from up there.
Yep.
And that was it.
One guy.
One guy.
Howard, I was there. I was at
Were you?
Yeah.
Where were you?
You could have hit.
Where were you?
At the depository.
Oh, you mean
Were you a
were
suspect?
there at the time?
Not the day of the shooting.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you've been to that area. And what did you
What
see?
are you saying?
It's four floors up.
Right.
You could have hit JFK with a rock
Right.
and killed him.
He was wide open.
Oh.
It's like, I don't think it took it.
And Lee Harvey Oswald was a Marine, and he shot well.
I want to see Fred do that.
And if that guy's a real killer, why is Lee Harvey Oswald disassembling a rifle from that window? What's he just put his rifle together for fun at lunchtime?
Let me say something. Could we go there and have a driving car move by and see Fred hit him with a rock?
I bet you Fred could do it.
I bet you I could do it if Rob was in the car.
It's a clear shot.
I get a JFK impersonator.
Right.
I'll be on the grassy knoll with a rifle. If you miss, I'll get it.
Go ahead, Mike. You're on the air. Baba Booey, you're such a wimp. Yeah. This guy who hasn't had balls his entire life. He's worked for me since he's 19 years old. What balls does that take? Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Go out on your own, then I'll think you got some balls.
Take away that microphone and get some balls.
Well, whatever.
Oh, what is going on?
Dude, I earned this microphone.
No, he's ballsy in front of the microphone.
I've earned this microphone.
It took balls to get in front of that
I'm not
microphone.
I'm not saying that he doesn't have balls.
What do you think? What do you think? How do you think I got
let
here?
him do this?
Yeah, people let me do this
We're
stuff.
talking about all levels of balls.
You see what I'm saying? You see? Do you see? You see how this guy works for me and the resentment he's built up over the years?
Resentment?
I have no balls. Who has more balls than me?
You have balls behind that mic to talk, but turn the mic off.
Yeah. And what do you? How do you think? And how do you think? And what do you think I did with management my entire career? You big lip freak.
I was saying, turn off the mics. Let's mix it up a little bit. See what kind of balls you have.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on,
let's do it. Oh, you mean you want a fist fight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you think is balls.
You got balls.
No, balls is going
I
in
was saying that
and going on the radio and no one will say anything.
Afraid of that man.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
Why? He wasn't threatening me in any way.
He scared you.
Listen, leave before I get even angrier at you. You're so silly with your big giant teeth and lips. And the lips can't
big
cover the
giant
teeth.
nose and Adam's apple.
Well, you can't even cover your teeth up.
Grow your hair a little longer.
You can't cover your teeth. Well, it was a good idea cutting your hair. Now your face looks like the size of a balloon.
Hey, what? I had a makeover.
Your makeover really worked. You got a face the size of a balloon. Get out of here now. Now you can leave. Your microphone's off. You disgust me. And I don't know why you work for me. You should go get some balls and get your own show.
Or go work for somebody with balls.
Yeah, work with someone with balls. Pick out somebody who's got balls. Jeez. Go work for Rock Newman.
Get a coffee.
Yeah.
I've never. Oh.
I told you, the guy's hostile. What did I tell you about him?
Nerve.
Yeah.
Oh, after what you've been through.
Yeah.
To get him a job.
Yeah. Get some balls.
I'll fight you.
All I've had is balls.
Man who risked firing his whole career. What? Oh my
Baba
God.
Booey's done nothing with his life except work for me.
Just tag along.
Yeah. Tag along for the ride.
I'll fight you.
Oh, I could fight you though, Wolf.
He does. What? I mean,
Yeah.
Has he been around at all?
No. He's never worked for anybody except me.
I mean, he's seen what you've gone through.
No, it doesn't matter to him. Get some balls.
You're missing the point.
That's the balls.
That's the point.
I never denied that Howard has balls in that sense. We're talking about something different.
I'm talking about taking your life's work and risking everything. You've never even lived yet. You're like a little boy who's never gone out and worked. Why don't you go work for someone else? Why don't you go work for someone else and create something on your own?
I never denied that you did. I never denied that you did that. Robert, shut up so someone can hear.
I wish somebody would let me do what Howard does.
Yeah, that's who Gary's in that camp.
Balls in that sense, you guys are crazy.
Go deal with Goff LaBar and all the guys, Tom Chiasano. Go work for these guys. Let's see you get some balls. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I work for him.
Howard.
You work for me, and don't forget it. The day you work for Tom is the day you don't have a job. Dope. Get some balls. You could accuse me of a lot of things, but you can't accuse me of not having balls. You freak.
Baba Booey.
If you had half the balls I had, you'd be a success.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
I am a success, and I'm part of a big success.
That camera makes your teeth look twice as big. Get a new camera in there on him.
No friend.
Oh my God, it's like a fish lens. Look at the size of those teeth.
Boy, all the things to say.
I tell you, your dentist ought to get some balls.
He quit.
I bet.
He jumped from the 21st floor.
He hit a girl in the head.
He really did. I'm looking for a new dentist.
Why did he quit?
He retired, I think.
He was retarded.
Why does every dentist of his meet with some sort of strange fate?
We should do a study.
Why won't you go to my dentist? I'm serious.
Because you want to lose your dentist too.
Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to Dr. Kaufman. I know if he goes, he'll retire.
I don't need him. Nobody knows I got
Kaufman's going to quit.
Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go to Dr. Kaufman.
Don't go.
Go to somebody else. Don't go to my dentist.
Get a dentist out of the penny safe.
Yeah.
You're the first guy that
See, Gary, here's the problem with Gary. Most guys who come to work for you when they're, I don't know how old he was, 19, when he comes to work for you.
Here we go.
Most guys, when they come to work for you when they're 19 years old, they have to move on because
23, I was 23.
23, okay. Nobody, you would look at him as a kid. But I did something nice for him. I elevated him. I always felt he had capabilities. I believed in him and all that stuff. And I give him. But the problem for him is psychologically. He's always been childlike, and I have protected him. And now,
With yours lack of balls.
With my lack of balls, and I've always. So what he has done is built up resentment. For example, I told him to go to my dentist because I saw he had a tooth problem. And he said, what's your dentist going to do that mine can't do?
I was happy with my dentist.
Right.
You would be happy.
But you were happy with your original dentist. If I hadn't told you your teeth look odd, you never would have even gone to a new
I've had this
dentist.
dentist for 10 years.
Okay.
I got it retired, and I miss him.
And now you think your teeth look good?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay. Well, then you got no problem.
And I've been to another dentist. I had to go for an emergency.
So, in other
filling.
words, I
And the
said
other-
to Gary...
Hold on, let me just finish the sentence. I
Yeah.
went to another dentist, and he said that my teeth look good.
Okay. I said to Gary...
But since it doesn't have your good housekeeping stamp of approval, it can't be good.
Now you've revealed yourself.
No,
so
you
I
revealed
said to him as a
yourself.
friend, hey, your teeth don't look good.
And I declined your offer.
And he attacks me. He goes, your nose doesn't look good. Your Adam's apple doesn't look good. So wait a second. So I said, your teeth really don't look good. You could go to my guy. I think, you think because it's you. Anyone you don't go to is no good. I backed off. Okay.
You've never backed off.
Then
Not
he came
once.
down. He's getting
Ever.
married. I said, Gary, I see the kind of life you're leading. You got a great friend in Ross. You guys go out and party. You have fun. You're having a great life.
Howard, you're not Howard. You're the Wizard of Oz now.
No, I'm not the Wizard of Oz. I'm a friend. I'm the only one who's ever given you advice. Your parents never did. I gave you some advice.
Right.
So he was about to get married. I said to him, listen, Gary, I know you want to have a family and stuff like that. I said, but you are having the time of your life. Gets married right away. Headaches, nosebleeds. Don't ask.
Right away.
Okay. Whatever. So I backed off in that case. So anytime I tried to give him advice, he goes contrary to what I say. He's very strong-willed. And I see the problem. He was raised in an environment where he wants to attack those that care about him.
Would you say, Howard, that I have never, ever, ever taken any of your advice?
Yes, pretty much.
That would be a lie.
Okay, name a time you took my advice.
Remember when you put me on your diet and I lost all that weight and I followed the exact regimen that you wrote out for me?
I don't recall that.
Of course you wouldn't.
Because you didn't do it because you gained weight.
I gained it back, but I was on it for
Well,
almost
then
2
if you had
years.
followed my diet, you wouldn't have.
You don't remember the nights that we were on the phone and you wrote out recipes for me?
No, I do not recall that.
Of course, why would you?
No, you did not follow it.
It doesn't help the
And
bit.
you never followed my diet properly.
I followed it properly and
No, you
lost a
didn't.
ton of weight,
You
Howard.
don't listen. If you followed it properly, you'd be thin today. And you're fat. Heidi, you're on the air.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Baba Booey needs
Yes.
to go work for someone with balls like the Grease Man.
Yeah, you should work for the Grease Man. There's a guy you could work
He's a
for.
producer.
But you, Howard,
Right.
may I have
I bet you he does need a producer.
May I have
He's got
15
balls,
seconds?
right?
May I have 15 seconds?
You know,
May I
Grease
have
Man has
15
balls.
seconds?
I'll give him that.
Oh,
May I- yeah, he's got balls. His
He
wife's
does.
got him now.
He's got balls. He got on the air. He's screaming about every racial group.
That's right.
That's right. He's got a lot of balls.
You broke the ground so that he'd get a microphone to say something.
Yeah, and as soon as the guy got fired, who's he screaming about? Howard
He's the guy
Stern.
who was let do something.
Yeah.
Just like Baba Booey.
Right. Well, Grease Man and Baba Booey have a lot in common.
But Howard, how
They're
did-
the same type of guy. Listen, I'm a rare breed.
How? I said how?
Yeah.
I
No,
said-
no, I'm a
I said
rare
how-
breed. I'm a
said
rare
how-
breed.
Howard?
Don't interrupt me. I'm talking.
Filibustering.
I am a rare breed of individual. I don't sit there and hide behind anybody else's skirt.
Which no one
In
ever-
life, I took
no one ever
my
accused
own
you.
path.
Yes, you just did.
I
told me
didn't.
had
You told me I had no balls.
No, but wait a second. Can I just... Can
I took my own
May I have
path.
5 seconds? 10 seconds. How about 10 seconds? When I said that you had no balls, I never...
If it
would
wasn't for
equate-
me,
hold on, there's
you'd be
3
picking-
seconds.
Caught yourself and kicked yourself.
You'd be picking the nits out of
To
another
say you have
monkey's
no
fur.
balls doesn't equate it with you not having balls
All
behind
right, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back, and we have more show for you right after this break.
No, that's not tough to lose.
We had the hardest time getting beer, Robin.
Is that right?
Well, Tom cut us off at 9 o'clock.
And Tom cut us off.
What?
He's. I went to one of the promotions people and said,
John's a weird guy. You go to a concert with John?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen his band. I like it.
All right. Can I talk?
I'm
All right.
sorry.
You go to a concert with John. The second we all get there, John's like, we got to get beers.
No, you wanted a beer.
We got to.
No, you came up to me. I wasn't thinking about beer. John comes up. I wanted a beer. John comes up to me. He goes,
That's how life is.
Do you want to get beers? Do you want to get beers? Beer. And he always pluralizes it. It's beer.
Yeah.
It's
like men.
We got to get beers. We got to get beers.
Beers, chickens.
Every minute with beers, and every minute you hear him saying beers, and he's muttering under his breath, where are the beers? It's like he's an alcoholic.
I've been telling you that
We
for
all
some time.
wanted beer. Don't make it just me.
We all. His kids wanted beer.
You know what? I must have drank a half a can of beer. That's how bad I needed a beer. So anyway, John, every minute, where's the beers? Where's the beers? Where's the beers?
Gary wanted it.
Okay, fine.
Jackie wanted, everybody wanted
Right, everyone wanted it.
Yeah.
But you're the one who's most concerned
No,
about
I'm
it.
just trying to be the helper because I know nobody else is going to get it.
Yeah, because you really need it.
Yeah.
I'm like the Florence Nightingale of beers.
I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, I know. You're trying to help me out. I know. It's so important to you that there's a million things I could use help with, but the beers is the one thing you try to help me
I'll
with.
point out to you, the last time you were with John, the first thing he said to you was, you got any pot?
No, wait, that came later. Then he says to me,
No, I asked if you want.
do you want to smoke? Do you want to smoke? Do you want to smoke? He's like this. Do you want to smoke? Do you want to smoke? Do you want to smoke? He's muttering under his breath.
That's such a weird.
And I go, John, I'm here with my kids. We're standing here in a K-Rock booth.
I know, but do you want to?
Yeah, but not here. He goes, no, not here. But do you want to smoke? And I'm like, John, stop with the beers. Stop with the smoke. I don't even know. I mean, he's so consumed.
I'm trying to be helpful. I'm trying to help you. You know what I mean?
Can't you stand there and listen to them?
Listen, would you rather me not ask you if you wanted to come with us?
I got Lucy's orders.
Howard, I mean, I'm just trying to be a nice guy.
I know, you're a great guy. That's what you can help with. Beers and pot. That's his forte. He's trying to help me. There's a million things to help with. That's what he's helping with.
I just wanted to, I know you're drinking now, so I want to make sure you had a steady supply of alcohol.
Yeah, he's not a lush like you yet.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not.
All right.
Because, I mean, like, I had a can of beer. I drank a half a can, I think, at the most.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it was under your seat for the whole night.
I know. I didn't sit there and drink
I
a
don't
whole beer.
know. I brought 8 beers. I only had one of them. And then everybody else drank them. Just trying
Always about the substance.
But Tom cut us up at 9 o'clock.
So then John, every minute, where is the beers? How can I get more beers?
So I asked the promotions person, and she said, Tom has said no more beer for you.
So anyway, so we kept bringing over beer.
Yeah.
To John and his pals.
My pals. Who's my
And I'm bringing in the beers and the beers and the beers. So finally, I guess around 9 o'clock, which I didn't care, Tom had cut off the beer.
What was going on there?
I don't know why.
Yeah, because I don't know either.
And Tom is consumed with me and what goes on around me.
At the ballpark.
Yeah.
He's watching. He's not going to let anything happen.
Tom is way concerned with me and keeping me regulated.
You?
Yeah. What's ever going, because he's always afraid I'm going to be taking advantage somehow. So he was probably concerned that there was beer being given.
He gets a helicopter, but he's worried about a couple.
I don't know what he's worried about.
That seems so. That doesn't make any sense at all.
I don't either.
To be worried about you and beer.
I know.
None of us are driving. It's not like,
Whatever. But, John, you know what it is? It's probably you.
That's what I think.
Because you're every minute with the beers, you probably make Tom nuts.
I didn't.
Hi, Tom. How you doing?
John is such a schnurrer.
What do you mean?
What do I
mean? Greatest guy.
He is looking to get anybody to serve him and using you.
I know.
As the reason to get his own service.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
That's why he's
Now you're going to believe Tom?
I do believe Tom. Because every minute you're running around, Howard wants beer, Howard wants beer. I had a half a can of beer.
Now it's all making sense.
Yeah.
Right.
And every minute he wants beer, and he's running around. He's my best friend. Howard drinks. Howard needs beer. And they're bringing over 8 and 10 beers at a time.
They brought 8 beers. What was it?
No. John, they were bringing cups and cups of cold beer.
All right, whatever. It was 8
because you're running around. Howard needs beer. Because I was saying, gee, why is everyone so concerned about beer with me?
Because John was concerned about beer.
No,
right.
Everybody was concerned about beer.
Right.
Everybody was concerned about beer.
Howard, you changed the story around.
No, John, I had a half a can of beer.
No, but you had asked me if there's going to be beer.
Oh, my
John, you kept saying to me, is there beer? I said, John goes, will you drink a beer? I said, yeah, I'll have a beer.
Yeah, so I went and tried to get
But I mean, every minute with the beer. It was just
a problem.
Oh, the second he gets anywhere, it's like, how am I going to get... You heard what he does in the baseball game.
He's a problem.
He has to carry 8 beers to his chair.
Okay, whatever.
All right, John, you weren't using my... Tom is so right.
I'm the only one who had one.
No, but you're the one who's the schnurrer.
I'm trying to help.
Help who? Not me.
There was no beer back then.
Nobody needs
I didn't need it.
beer.
When there wasn't,
I wasn't asking for
Yeah,
it.
you had a beer.
No,
too.
but no. Howard handed me a beer because 8 of them came back. I didn't say, Howard, please, I need beer.
No, but
when there,
so you got
wait a
one, so
second.
you should be thankful.
Who asked you? I got to go.
There were interns coming over every minute with beer, and I mean like tons of beer.
Beer was just flowing.
Yeah.
Not really. There was 8 beers, and
No, there was way more than 8
came
beer.
a couple of times.
Yeah,
too.
it did.
Well,
I actually had, the interns were afraid to come back where you were, and they're holding these beers, and they go, I think Howard needs these beers.
Because John's running around telling everyone I need beer.
So I said, follow me, I'll show you where.
trying to keep the party going.
Yeah, great. For who? But in my name.
Your name. Your name.
Howard, I didn't know you wanted.
Let Tom talk.
Right. But I said John wanted to keep the party going for John.
Right.
John wanted to
Was it
take
only me
advantage.
who was drinking beer, Tom?
No, I understand, but all it was, Howard needs beer, Howard needs beer, Howard needs beer, and
Why don't you be honest and say John needs beer?
I didn't just say Howard. I said we all need a beer.
John,
I didn't say we need.
John John will argue to the day he dies about everything.
Howard, can I just tell you?
Because he really sees it his way.
Oh, yeah.
He was helping you out.
Yeah, I wasn't sitting and drinking beer.
Well, I saw you.
And if I needed, I had a half a can
I
of
didn't
beer.
know how many. I wasn't keeping a.
No, but when Howard wasn't saying, after Howard had a beer in his hand, Howard wasn't going, gee, we need more.
No, only John was saying
That's
that.
your work, right?
What?
In other words, when Howard wasn't saying we need more.
Hold on, it wasn't just Howard drinking in that area.
Yeah, but why are you running around saying Howard needs beer? Because you know if you say Howard needs beer, you'll get beer. Otherwise, you get ignored.
There was no beer in that whole area.
Good Lord.
Yeah, we know that. I wasn't looking for any.
Again, Howard told her to have a can of beer, but he's not saying, my God, I'm half down, I need more.
I'm not like, hey, John, getting more beer. Well, Tom's gone.
This is costing me money. Can I tell you a funny story about John? John and I had to go down to Philadelphia Thursday, right?
Really, John, you can't run around saying Howard needs beer all
No,
night.
I understand.
But that's what you do. But that's what you do to me, and that's why I can't stand you.
All right.
I told
You never get it.
Before you left on Friday, I said, he's going to be trouble.
Yep, you were right.
Trouble. Come on, I didn't get in your face at all. I stayed away.
No, but you went around the entire concert the whole night screaming about beer, and these interns are coming in with piles of beer. Then they put
You're a drunk.
Then they put beer and ice down on the floor. Then they had beer, cups of beer coming in, and cans of beer.
John still didn't think that
I didn't have any.
beer.
No, he was running around the whole night for beer, and Howard needs beer.
And
Meanwhile, I'm not drinking any of this.
Howard.
From my beer.
And I think they were bringing them over on that little golf cart.
Yeah,
The
they're
beers were
running
far
around
away.
the whole
Right.
place trying to get
It was a
you.
beer
I wasn't
safari.
drinking them, so somebody was drinking
So,
them.
John, but why do you run around using my name and Howard wants beer?
I thought
No, I don't.
All right. Well, I was trying to help.
If he uses my name, people will listen. Meanwhile, I don't want to use my name. I don't want to throw my name around.
Abuses your name.
I know.
And then tells you he was trying to help you
Yeah.
by making people
Trying to keep-
crazy
trying to keep
about you.
He made people. I was more trouble at this concert than anybody.
That's how he's helping you.
It was all about keeping Howard happy.
All
I
these
thought you
junk-
want- hey,
Howard
listen.
wanted this and Howard
See,
needed that.
Robin, the only thing that you're
Even
missing
though
here-
he was the one
The only
Right.
thing that you're
nagging
missing
people.
is right in the beginning you said that you wanted beer, so I was just
Wait,
trying to-
once.
One time I had a beer.
And then he got it.
Well, I didn't know that you wanted to. I didn't know that you didn't want it anymore. No.
Good Lord, you never said I don't want beer.
If I want beer, I'm fully capable of asking someone for myself.
Really,
Not you.
There was no place to get it.
No,
John.
he could have said.
I would have gotten a beer if I wanted it.
I know what he's saying. Howard would have said, hey, John, we need more beers.
Yeah.
No, John expects you, when you say,
I'm
I want beer,
trying to help
you
for
launch
everybody.
him.
It wasn't
Right.
just
And then
me.
you're supposed to stop him by saying,
There's a lot of
John, I
people
don't
back
want any
there,
more beer.
and I was
Right.
just trying to help for everybody who's
You
back.
won't listen, do you? You don't get it. You never understand.
You're one kind of beer drinker.
Right.
He's another kind of beer. You're a beer drinker who's like 1 or 2 is fine. And John's a beer drinker. When you say you want beer, that means 11, 12, 15 in a row.
Wait,
Yeah.
he says on the air that you're polishing off 2 bottles of wine. So how do I?
John, I'm not looking for beer. I wasn't looking for beer.
You know what,
Kids, he doesn't
John?
want to pass out.
Do you believe every fairy tale you hear?
Yeah. If I want beer, I can turn to Tom and say, Tom, where's their beer?
How do you?
And-
You couldn't find them.
Yeah, I found Tom all night.
All right.
And you couldn't find beer, I could find beer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'm a big boy.
Trying to help.
Somehow, don't help me anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Good Lord.
Stop your help. Your help is killing me.
Everywhere
Tom.
you go.
Tom?
You know, he's got such a blind spot for this. He thinks everybody's going to believe that he doesn't know exactly what he's doing if he argues it often enough.
Right.
But he knows exactly.
You're exactly right.
It wasn't just me I was looking for beer for, Tom.
John.
He uses everybody as his excuse.
No,
Exactly.
And he will argue to the day he dies.
It's Stuttering John genius at work.
Right.
You know?
And he thinks he's going to win the argument.
I think it's wackier than that, Howard. I think John really believes it.
No, he does not. He knows that. This is what John knows deep down inside. Right. John is desperate for beer. When he gets to these venues, he wants what he wants when he wants it, and the only way he was going to get it is to use my name. It's just like his book deal. He wants what he wants when he wants it, and he will get it in some way by using my name or anybody else.
You're hearing whatever he wants. He
Right.
wants and he wants and he wants.
Please. Yeah. We know the truth about the book deal. The truth is you couldn't get the book deal because I killed it.
The truth is I asked you permission. You said no.
Yeah.
I told the guy no.
Right. Okay. No, I found out about it, and I told you no. That's how it works.
No, I went and asked you first.
Right.
And just for the record, Tom did not cut anybody off from beer. They stopped making beer available within the venue.
At 9?
I mean, it wasn't my decision. That's when they stopped it.
All right, well, the person that told me said Tom said no more.
Do you know how involved John is?
Yeah, because he probably was bothering them so much they had to give you a name.
There was 2 beer runs. The first one that they came, and then I went to get more.
Well, that's not true because I directed a beer run.
Oh, then I didn't do that.
No. In other words, the interns found me and they said, we have these beers.
John, you had everybody so crazy that I wanted beer. They were bringing over beer in barrels.
On the golf cart.
I never saw so much beer.
And if I, and if I did, it was probably after.
It's just amazing how I can. Now, obviously, I won't do this. I could sit and name all the people that had wanted beer. And
I understand it, but you don't. But you're the only one who runs around using my name.
Because I was aggressive to hell. That's all.
Why was everybody asking you for beer?
Yeah.
No, everybody was complaining there was no beer.
No,
so I know why.
the people that said, "Do you want a beer?"
So I'm wrong to try and make everyone happy.
Yeah.
Oh no, John,
You're wrong to use my name.
This is Stuttering John's genius at work.
Yep.
He doesn't know a word anybody else is saying.
Again, he initiates the conversation about beer and then acts as if everybody was asking him for beer.
Right.
People were all complaining there was no beer.
Well, what do you care?
Robin,
about
how do you know?
So when people
I know you.
Let me answer that. Was I complaining there was no beer?
What's that?
Was I complaining there was no
When
beer?
we first got there, you had said that you wanted beer.
No.
Yeah.
Ask again. You came up to me and said, Howard, do you want a beer? I said, if you're having a beer, I'll have a beer.
Okay, so
John, was I complaining to you at any point in the night that I needed beer? Did I complain to you at any point in the night that I needed beer?
But I know
you don't remember? Did I come up to you and say, John, we got to get more beer? At any point?
The point is,
you don't remember?
If other people were complaining that they wanted beer, it should have been, we need more beer.
Yeah, not Howard needs more beer.
We need more beer.
But nobody was complaining. John was complaining.
Right.
No, people that wanted beer.
What do you care? Why is my name brought into it? We went around saying Howard, because they brought the beer directly to me, not to anyone else.
And they were saying to Gary, Howard needs these beers.
Yeah, and we were even saying, I didn't ask for these. They were like, well, no, John told us.
So then I was mistaken. I thought that.
You just make me look like a schnurrer.
He's not making it
Didn't answer your question.
No, he never will.
Not answer the question.
Which question?
Howard's question. When did Howard ask you to get him more beer?
Never.
Never. Okay.
Tom,
right.
at that point there was 10 people back there, so people had wanted to get it.
That wasn't the question.
Were not. It was not your party.
Yeah, John.
Oh yeah, it was.
That was John's party.
But it was not. They didn't.
And Tom,
everybody didn't leave.
By
They
the way,
were going to John's dysfunctional family.
The helicopter was too small.
And you know what, John? And you know what, John?
I want a bigger limo.
And there was no beer.
And your head is too big.
Right.
Look who's talking.
John's party, Tom's wallet.
Look who's talking over there.
Fight with Tom.
Perfect.
Now you're going to fight with Tom? Tom's head's too big?
Hey, he's the one calling in and antagonizing.
Yeah, you know why, though? He's in charge. He can say whatever he wants about you.
Yeah, but I mean, he gets mad when I come in here and talk about him.
Oh, my.
He'll never get it.
This is it. Absolutely, it's working again.
You never get mad at me when I come in here and talk about you?
What?
Answer the question.
John, do I get mad?
Have you ever smacked me in the back of the head after I came out of the studio?
All right, John, you're missing the whole point of the conversation.
Okay.
I don't even know how to explain it to you.
I'm going to hang up. I don't want to be an annoying caller on a cell phone.
All right, thank you, Tom.
Bye.
You don't get it. I don't want my name used.
I understand. I understand.
Oh.
I got it.
He always understands after the fact.
Well,
and he'll do this again. He does it all the time.
You know the
and
best
then afterwards says, I understand.
I understand till next time.
Right. We're going to have some real fun. Have the E-camera follow him to when he sits down.
Yeah.
And then he'll explain to everyone out there why he's right.
Right.
You know, because this conversation is over in here.
Yeah, right.
Then he goes out.
No, I understand that you didn't want the beer now. But then I thought that you and your party had wanted to...
John, do you think I'm able to get beer without you?
No.
No.
Howard, you couldn't go out there.
You don't think I could turn to Steve Kingston or anybody in that venue and get myself a beer?
Oh, yeah, sure.
If I want the beer that badly?
Sure.
Yeah. So then why are you busy getting 300 beers?
I didn't see him with this beer you guys talking
John,
about.
I love you. I love you like a brother. I've had this conversation with you 100 times. I'm going to have it with you one more time. The end of this conversation is, you know what, Howard? I was wrong. I'm sorry. And it just ends.
But then we lose all that radio.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know what I mean? It's just, it's Howard, you're right. I'm sorry.
I tried to get it out of it that way. I said I was mistaken.
But he doesn't even understand what we're talking about.
I understand what you're talking about.
I thought you wanted beers.
I was mistaken.
I understand.
Complaining.
I understand you didn't.
So he ran around the whole night invoking my name for anything he needed.
Where's Howard's beer? I'm thirsty.
Just imagine walking up to somebody.
But, you know, the other thing is,
John wants beer.
you're there with your kids, supervising an outing with your family, and he's trying to drag you off to smoke.
Yeah, that was the other thing, too.
I'm trying to be nice.
Stupid.
Oh, God.
And I turned to him and I go, John, don't you see I'm here with my daughters?
I just wanted to ask you before we went, because I didn't want to. I mean, obviously, I would do that to anybody.
You should ask them to come, too. Well, ask the daughters to come, too.
I didn't do it in front of
I don't have enough pot for them.
Yeah, Pete, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, I was backstage during the show, and John was walking around asking everybody for pot in your name.
Right.
I want to know if you got any of it.
Howard, that's a lie.
I believe
Howard, I had a supply. Don't worry. I wasn't asking anybody for pot.
Hey, he was sticking it all in his pockets. I want to know, did you get any?
No, I didn't.
Have pockets.
He was using your name.
Yeah,
There
right.
you go.
There you go.
I had shorts with no pockets.
So you didn't have to carry any money.
I don't doubt you went around asking for pot for Howard.
Get the hell out of here, Howard. Don't worry about it. That's a lie.
That's if you had said you needed pot, boy, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
The police would have closed down.
Yeah, Roger.
I'm willing to please.
What's up, Howard?
Yeah, John would have gone up to the police and said, Howard needs pot. Yeah, Roger, go ahead.
Yo, that fat, no talent stud.
Hey, I'm not fat.
Spilled his beer on me, and he's lucky I don't kick his ass.
You spilled your beer on him.
Where'd I spill the beer on
you
you?
know what I do, Howard? I want to strangle little girls. I want to
There you
strangle
go.
them.
Well, then maybe I should have spilled mine on you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, I got to take a break.
Wait a minute, John. You better get him some little girls because he needs them.
Yeah.
Little girls and beers.
Beer. You should see what was going on with these beers.
Everybody needed beers. I was trying to keep the party going.
And then John says to me, and Tom cut us off from the beers at 9 o'clock. This is the next day at his party. He goes, and Sharon Osbourne got us a case of beers.
I don't even know how the hell she even heard, but she came back with a case of beer.
Listen to this. She heard.
Nothing to Sharon.
Sharon Osbourne heard that I needed beer and brought over a case of beer. So John got a case of beer.
BS.
No, Sharon brought it by for John.
But what a noise he
I don't even think you were there anymore,
Yeah,
Howard.
no kidding. She didn't know that.
She just came. Oh, you know,
Howard, can I tell you how beer? Can I tell you how
beer became the focus of the evening, and Howard needs beer, and Sharon Osbourne brought over a whole case, and John, and I'm sitting on the beach fuming, listening to this. John goes, and I'm just holding it in till now. Goes, Sharon Osbourne brought over a whole case of beers.
Now, where were you when this happened?
I was gone already.
Yeah, no, so I didn't ask her for them.
No, John, you had set up such a frenzy for the beers, and at 9 o'clock you were already throwing
Sharon
fits.
Osbourne was not privy to
You were throwing fits that Tom had cut you off.
I was not. Not to Sharon Osbourne.
Please.
Get out.
No, but the word got to Sharon.
No,
And it was Tom.
she was being nice.
Okay, sure, John.
It was-
She was
it
being
was-
nice to you.
Tom
She's a
had
great
cut us
lady.
off, and Howard can't get any beer.
I never said anything like that to Sharon Osbourne. Don't even play that card. I wouldn't do that.
Can I tell you how beer obsessed he is? At his party on Saturday, and he gets it, but I know he's going to say he was kidding around, this is a joke and everything. John had a couple of kegs of beer, and then a lot of people brought bottles.
I brought a case.
So people started,
thank you, by the way. I didn't know that you did
people
that.
started drinking out of the
Two
bottles.
cases, I thought.
So at one point, John stops the party. He goes, I got an announcement to make, and it's John being goofy. And he's like,
Let's see the joke that Gary doesn't get here, but go ahead.
could you please drink out of the kegs?
Yeah.
Because I can't save the I can save the bottles, but I can't save the kegs. In other words, you didn't want people drinking bottles because you're going to be left over with extra
Howard,
beer
every
kegs.
party I have I always get stuck with a whole keg of beer.
You just
Nobody
live
drinks
with
keg
it.
beer. So I was telling people to drink out of the kegs. What's so bad about that?
Drink out of the keg. So
I told people not to bring beer if you could remember.
No, I know. I just think it's weird
Because I knew I was getting 2 kegs. Why is that? Why is it so bad?
Am I crazy to see that that's a little weird?
Yeah, because who cares?
It's a party.
Eat the hot dogs, leave the steak.
I just said drink. I got special Bud Light for people who I know who like light beer, Gary, and I got Budweiser. So I said to people, I have kegs, those who don't know, and please drink out of the kegs because I didn't want to have $150 of beer in there. And by the way, they did. And
he's so consumed with this beer and alcohol.
I don't have some left over.
Because you know what's going on. He wants to have the bottles left over.
I made a joke at the end of my speech.
But that joke isn't the truth.
So not the truth, Gary.
It is so the truth.
Give me a break.
Yeah, okay, John. Sharon Osbourne's running around looking for cases of beer for me.
I never talked to Sharon Osbourne.
Okay. No, of course not. But you made such a stink. It gets around.
It was to Tom and to one promotions.
He doesn't get...
He was on a beer rage.
Run.
A frenzy.
A beer
frenzy. From the minute we got there, it was all about how are we going to get enough beer.
Well, all I know is that beer. At Jones Beach, it was very easy to get.
Beer.
And you never heard the story at Jones Beach.
Sharon, Ozzy doesn't need it. Keep it to me.
It actually was. The fact that Sharon Osbourne heard we needed beer is enough for me.
She didn't hear from me.
No.
Wait, did she just grab the case of beer and said, Howard needs it?
She was just being nice.
Well, why not give one to all the other guys she's friends with? Give one to,
why do you think she brought it over to you?
She didn't want to Scott Weiland? No, Howard's right. You're missing the point. Word gets around backstage, Howard needs beer.
And Howard can't get beer.
And the word gets around, John, from the way you're giving this message to whoever you're giving it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, the interns were coming over in droves, afraid that I didn't have enough beer.
Right, and it's worried that Howard...
Where does that come from?
If it
didn't come from me, where was it coming from? You know who?
I asked 2 people for beer.
Okay. 2 people.
Tom and one promotion.
You put the word on the street.
Maybe 5.
The general manager's job is to get beer?
Yeah, for Howard, so John can drink it.
Stop arguing with Fred, the logistics manager. Get beer.
Please, you know what? You're aggravating me the more you talk.
All right, I'm sorry. I mean, how many times can I say it?
Because you pull the same crap over and over again. You're an idiot.
All right, thank you.
You're dumb.
Here we
You're
go.
stupid. Here's Tom. Thank you, Tom.
Tom, can you get me beer?
Really, he doesn't get it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Sharon Osbourne came over with a case of beer.
He's a great night. John is a great guy.
No, he's not.
He's a great
Yeah, no, he really is.
guy.
He really is. He has a blind
dumb
stuff, though.
Because he's an alcoholic.
No, Tom, I said I understand. I mean, I am sorry. You know, what more do you... I mean, what, you squeeze blood from me?
No, because the whole party became about Howard and his beer. Did you see what was going on with the beer around me?
See, no, absolutely. So you don't want... I thought you had a commercial break to get to.
I do.
We do.
All right, then leave, John.
Did you enjoy my party?
Oh, I'll get to that in a minute.
I can't wait.
Now, what did I do there? After the break. I mean, I was trying to...
You started talking about Sharon Osbourne and the beer. That's the problem.
Great. I love that woman.
So yeah, she was great.
I think she is the greatest.
Well, Tom... And you can't go wrong if you stay away from the guest, Sal.
What did he do?
No, he just goes up to Russell and he says inappropriate stuff. And I said, I want you to stay away from the guests. That's all. Then you can never go wrong.
What did he say?
Well, I wanted Russell to feel comfortable. Me and Richard did those drops.
He felt comfortable. Why does he even need to know you did the drops?
Because I feel inferior. I don't know. No, me and Richard, we were taking pictures with him. We were saying goodbye.
Why are you taking pictures with him? I don't want you wasting the man's time. Why for the? Who said for the website?
I said it. So get away fast.
No, let Jason speak. What is that, Jason?
I said, Jason, take a picture.
Sal was begging me to go take a
picture.
No,
he wasn't. I said, Jason.
3 times. You said, come on, go take me a picture.
No.
Sal, no more pictures with the guests. Stay away from the guests. And you can't go wrong with me.
No problem. Done deal. But I was just doing it.
But how many times have we had this discussion? Seriously.
With Ace Frehley.
It means it for everyone. I'm not kidding around about it.
I know you're not.
You don't know how to interact with people.
Howard, I was trying to make him
I got a business I'm running here.
I know.
I know it's all goofy and jokes. It's a business.
Hey, Howard.
It's a business that pays our bills. It doesn't pay your bills, but it pays all the rest of our bills.
No, I know it doesn't pay my bills,
right.
That's for sure.
That's right.
I got to sell shit on eBay just to pay my fucking train ticket.
Exactly.
Russell looked mortified.
Yeah, do me a favor. Honestly, it's not
no,
even
I didn't.
I should have had this discussion with you off the air, which I was, but I was
No, but Sal was bragging about how he was G-Man, too. He was telling him his whole rap career. Howard, it's not true. Richard said that. No, Lisa G brought up you had a rap career. Okay, Lisa G and then you'd start telling him about G-Man.
And Richard, you too. Please leave my guest the fuck alone.
Howard,
it's like having my worst nightmare when you guys do that.
I will never talk to a guest ever again.
Good.
Just
Stay
to give you that insurance.
No pictures. I don't want you taking pictures with the guests. I don't want any fucking interaction.
You have a
work
website.
Here. No. You are not part of that website.
Oh.
Your picture should never appear on the website again. Okay?
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm not out of my mind.
Okay.
You're out of your mind.
Okay.
That's why we're having this
They
discussion.
need a picture of Sal and Russell Simmons for the website?
Yeah.
Black and white. It's the mergers of the two races.
Jason, no. If Sal asks you to take a picture, you say no.
No, thank you.
Okay, seriously.
Okay.
I'm not into this bullshit, and I'm not making a joke. I know
I'm not either. I'm not, Howard. I do anything you say. When I touched your fucking megaphone, the germaphobe freak that you were, you said never again. I never did it again.
Sal,
when I asked you to pitch phrase freely, you said never again.
I don't need to be told what I am. I just need you to follow the rules.
I'm done.
It's
I'm following them, dude.
I know it doesn't seem like it is, but it's a business.
I'm with you. I'm part of the business. I mean,
it's up to me to make sure this business runs.
I wanted Russell to feel more comfortable.
How did you make him feel comfortable? I need to know.
Okay. We did the drops. There was a lot of bad words said with Crazy Alice and everything else. And I said, me and Richard were the ones that did that. And he said, oh, good job. You know, you fooled me. And I said, yeah, we really are the white devil. It was a joke to make him feel more comfortable.
Listen to me. I don't need you bringing up that you were the one who played the drops.
No, I know that. But
check with me if you really have the urge to interact with it.
I didn't really. Not that much of an urge, no.
And photo sessions, it slows people down. People are coming in here as my guest.
Okay.
I want you to stop today.
All right, but I was just trying to be polite, Howard.
You weren't polite. You make jokes that aren't... Hey, I'm a cracker. You can call me cracker. Nobody wants... Black guys don't want to hear that shit.
Cracker? Well, you didn't tell me that part.
Yeah, I told him. I thought black people love to hear that stuff.
They don't.
Okay.
How
black
do you
people,
know what black people love to hear?
It gives them edification to this whole interview.
It gives them what?
Edification.
Okay, listen. If you don't know what the word edification is, then don't talk to any people.
It gives them
Look up the word
edification.
it gives them edification. What does edification mean?
Like it makes
you use the word. What is edification?
It makes him realize that what he was saying was probably right. It edificates it. Edification.
Are you looking for justification?
Oh, no, I think it's edification.
Why don't you guys go back and figure out what Sal's trying to say?
Howard, I love you dearly, and I'm sorry.
Edification would mean to clarify something.
Right, to
but
clarify.
You're using it in an improper way in a sentence.
All right. Well,
so a guy who doesn't know the English language and grew up in America couldn't possibly know what is right to say to Russell Simmons in the hall. Okay?
All right.
You got to understand that about yourself.
Okay, I'll start reading more.
You're embarrassing me. I love
sorry.
you. I love the job you do. We got no problems.
So much.
Do we have to put a lock on that door?
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, Howard, I'm going to lock you in if you can't follow the rules.
You know,
Stay away. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's like all 4 members of KISS are here together, and it's the last time they're going to be alive together, and that's your favorite band. I don't care. Stay away from the guests. That's the rule.
All right. But
stay away from the interns and stay away from the guests.
What about interns? Where was Ronnie? He should have been keeping Sal away from the guests.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's a real good point.
Well, you know what, asshole, over there with the red fucking can-ham face? I wasn't doing anything.
I'm with you. I'm trying to put this on Ronnie.
You're instigating. I wasn't doing anything where Ronnie should have intervened.
Sure he was. You're not supposed to shake Russell Simmons' hand. Just because you work here doesn't mean you have to bother the guy.
And I won't anymore.
No, I mean, it's ridiculous.
It to be because you were told a long time ago when you first started working here to stay away from the guests, remember?
Yeah, he's right. I was, but
why didn't you keep him away?
Because I was busy bringing Scott Baio in. I can't be...
What?
I can't be...
He was busy bringing Scott Baio in.
Busy bringing Scott Baio in. I can't be 2 places at the same time. I'm sorry.
Keep him away from the guests.
All right.
You know what? No, I take that back. You keep yourself away from the guests.
He was told to K-Rock.
But Howard, I wasn't in his
grill
the
more
way you're making
it.
It doesn't matter. I don't need the man being slowed down by your bullshit.
It wasn't. He was... Jason
I go to a show, I can't stand when I do those Conan shows and Letterman shows, and everybody in his motherfucking person who works there, they got those people trained. They don't bother me.
All right.
But you know what it is? Russell Simmons' last thing that he remembers about being here at this... Some fucking cracker came up to me.
Right.
I'm the White Devil. The White Devil. Because he's some asshole.
That made him comfortable to
and
say
phone numbers, and he's calling and planking phone calls. Just let it drop. I just handled it. We had a good interview. It was funny.
Yeah, because me and Richard did the drops.
You did a great job, but I don't need you afterwards.
I know, but Howard, I want you to understand that my intent wasn't to be creepy and stalkerish.
I don't want you even...
I'm a human being. I can say hello to somebody.
No, I don't want that.
Okay, you got it, but I'm just saying hello.
I don't want you say hello to Richard. Don't say hello to my guests.
All right, I got it.
I don't know how to say it any more clear.
I'm trying to justify my actions.
Sal, you infuriate me.
I'm saying that it's never going to happen again. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever.
Don't say you're a human being and you need to say hello to people. You're not a human being.
I do need to say hello to people, but I will never do that for you anymore.
You're barely human.
All right, say what you want. I can't even talk. Wow. All right, very good. I'm sorry.
I need an emotional friend after I talk to you. No wonder your wife has an emotional friend. Please. Now I need an emotional friend.
I'm there for you. I'll be your emotional friend.
No.
This is what his wife
has to do. You're not there for me. You see, this is what your wife means. You're not there for me. I need you to do your job and not interact with the guests.
But you told me never to talk to them again, and I never will, dude.
No, I've told you this as early as K-Rock, as Ronnie pointed out.
Right. That's true. That was I asked you to take a picture of Ace Frehley and me. Ever since then, I haven't said a word. But Lisa G's out there with the microphone talking about what Richard and I did.
Right, okay.
And Greg's out there.
Don't pay attention.
I was caught in the
your work.
I was caught in the shuffle of it. And I apologize.
There was an incident with Jon Stewart. There's been incidents.
Well, Jon Stewart's a different story.
Why is that a different story?
That guy has no clout. He has no integrity.
Okay. Come on, Sam. All right. I know you're trying to be funny now.
What is that? Artie doesn't like Jon Stewart either, right? Artie.
I happen to like Jon Stewart a lot. What are you talking about?
He's all right, whatever.
He's a nice guy.
He's funny, too.
But what does that have to do with it? What your opinion of him doesn't have to do with what Howard's talking about, though.
But that was the beginning.
To him, Artie.
Right. I'm done. I'll never, ever say hello to anybody.
Thank you.
What does what you like have to do with anything?
Everything.
Nothing.
My opinion is important.
To who?
All right, Robin, he's doing shtick.
I am not. My opinion's not important.
Goodbye. Leave. You had a good show going here today, and you fuck it up.
If we invite Jon Stewart into this studio, that you don't get to go in and abuse him.
I would never do that, but I gave him my opinion on something, and I didn't like what he did, and I thought it was an awful joke.
Howard,
the only opportunity you have for meeting Jon Stewart is because you work for me.
Right. Thank you.
So...
You're a piece of shit!
When I have somebody here, I don't want them to feel trapped where they get a critique from Sal the stockbroker on what their career needs.
Fucking faggot!
Now that you put it that way.
Yeah. Okay, you get it?
Yes, I do.
When they come to your house and you invite them over because you met them somewhere else, I have no control over that. But this is my house, and you're shitting on me.
Never. If you take it that way, I would
shit on me.
Never. Will never do that, Howard. Never. You know how much I respect you.
No. You don't respect me at all.
Oh,
That's the sad part.
I can't even sleep.
You don't respect me or the show.
Oh, no. Don't ever say that, dude. The show's everything.
Well, then don't shit on me. Don't shit on me.
I would never do that. I almost lost my...
Scott DePace doesn't like Michael Moore. He didn't bother him when he walked out of the studio.
Scott
he's a professional.
He's not interesting. His opinions don't matter.
Yeah, okay, come on.
All right.
This is bullshit.
But I won't be doing it anymore. And you have to understand, Howard, that my actions with Russell was not a deliberate action. It wasn't a stalkerish move.
I told you. It's irrelevant. Okay. I don't care if you said the greatest thing and Russell Simmons now blew you. I don't want you interacting with the guests. There are some people who can and some who can't.
Okay.
Sal was so excited to tell Russell he was front row at the Beastie Boys concert in 87.
It's enough. You don't understand. These people want to go on with their lives.
I put money in that cocksucker's pocket. I could tell him I paid for a Beastie Boy concert.
All right, come on.
But I will never, ever.
Good. Just follow that rule and you'll never fuck up.
You bet.
It's like the 10 Commandments. You got one to follow.
You bet your sweet ass it'll never happen again, Howard.
Okay.
We were just talking about,
honestly, I'm being serious.
I'm being honest, too. I am being dead serious.
All right. Good.
You guys are all neurotic, crazy people, and I know what I have to do.
Hey.
No.
Just follow the rules.
I am following them, but I'm saying that I won't do it because I know how crazy it makes you.
Good.
We were just reminiscing about how Sal early on used to go up to the porn stars after they left and tell them what his favorite scenes in their movies, which is so awkward.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that.
You did do that.
There's no proof. You're a liar, Gary.
Total proof. I'll get the tape out.
Get the tape out. And if you don't get the fucking tape, you got to kiss my fucking balls.
Shut up.
There you go.
Fucking balls.
See, he doesn't have anything to back it up. He's just breaking my balls.
No, you did. You used to talk to them.
See, Sal, if you win the bet, you get your balls kissed by a man.
Yeah.
You're lucky. All right, Sal, thank you.
True or false? Till I stopped you, did you make all the porn stars that sat on the Sybian sign their Sybian rubber piece?
That was a Howard TV idea that I did.
No, that was your idea.
But
Howard TV. Don't blame it on other people.
I swear to God, Howard TV makes me sign the Sybian pieces, dude.
No. You started it.
Right, and Howard TV liked the idea.
And Sal, do you ask them to kiss it and lick it, and then do you sniff it?
For the sake of good television, yes, I do.
That all started with Blue Iris.
No,
Sal was so excited to sniff her.
Just don't interact with the guys.
I won't.
It's so much easier.
I won't.
It'll free you up to do other things like work.
Right. Okay, I'm with you.
Every minute you're talking to a guest, you could have been doing something funny.
That's true.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good point.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Howard, can I ask you something real quick?
No, we're done.
This is really
I think when he fucks up, it's funny.
1992, you were in Penthouse Magazine.
I just said we're done.
All right. It's a great article. I read it last night again. And I wanted to ask you, do you have audio?
Off to it.
Shut up, you stupid hick. Do you have audio of Godzilla Goes to Harlem?
Yes, I've played it on the air.
But you haven't played it probably in about maybe 8 years.
Sal.
It's a wonderful bit. I just wanted to bring that up.
Sal, Scott Baio wants to know who the fuck you are.
Why he can't get on the air. I want to get on with my show.
It's the Sal show.
I think we're doing a commercial.
I was. What am I doing?
It was supposed to be StubHub until Sal fucked it up.
Sorry, Fred.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Woody's coming.
Woody is here. How are you, Woody? Are you okay to talk to us a little bit? Okay, very good.
Right.
Woody is a little upset, obviously, because...
Well, this is probably very emotional. Yesterday he found out that he was, he's been exonerated. It gets a little emotional when you go home and think about what you've been through.
So, Woody, you, of course, have been through a lot. As you know, I don't have to tell you the events. You and Soon Yi, I assume, are still together. Is that right? Soon Yi and Woody are still lovers?
Lovers, I suppose.
Is that correct?
I take off my glasses so I can pretend Soon Yi is an American.
You do. In other words, when you take off your glasses, she looks different.
Have you gotten tired of the Orientalness of Soon-Yi already?
You really, in a way, that's good. It's almost like being with two different women, isn't it, Woody? Because you take off your glasses and Soon-Yi looks American. Isn't that right?
My glasses are fogged. I just saw a 5-year-old on television.
Right.
What?
Well, you had many accusations.
It was probably almost like being labeled guilty already, when they made that accusation that you had slept with your 7-year-old daughter.
Yeah, and I tell you something. You've got to feel good now that people can see that while it is, I think, unethical to date Mia Farrow's daughter, at least you're not a child molester. Isn't that true? Woody? Woody, isn't that true? Might have lost Woody. Well, yes, Woody? All right.
Oh, he doesn't have an answer for that.
Well, I see. No. Let me rephrase my question.
Yeah, you've confused him a bit, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm saying you must be happy that you've been vindicated.
I told you I didn't go near Dylan, but my God, show me an 18-year-old gook and I go ballistic.
Right.
Well, now I'm glad you finally straightened us out.
And what about Mia Farrow? Don't you have any feeling for her? I mean, you did have sex with this woman.
Would you like to say something to her?
Yeah, say something to Mia.
Truthfully, Mia is about as sexy as a phone booth.
Well, that ought to, cement relations between you two.
Hey, you live in Manhattan. You know what? It must have been a nice break for you with that St. Patty's Day parade going on. At least you could have relax and enjoy St. Patrick's Day, right?
I love St. Patty's Day.
Right.
I drank beer and threw up in Soon Yi's rice.
Well, is she off from school now? Are you two getting to spend some extended time with each other?
Yes. What about that?
Do you know where I can buy condoms for my clarinet?
Now you're ready for some more sexual fun. Now, this Mia Farrow accused you of horrible things. She really did accuse you of terrible things, Woody.
Yeah.
And I think it's great that now you've been vindicated, of course, and you must be so happy.
Mia said nothing I like better than sitting with a 6-year-old in her undies watching adult videos, but she was wrong.
Absolutely, you've been vindicated. And now I guess you'll go back to this custody battle and your relationship with Sun Yi, the Chinese girl who you have taken on as a girlfriend, perhaps even a fiancé.
Who knows? Woody's stumped again.
Woody, no comment on that? But what about...
Maybe you threw with the fiancé.
Yeah, I think I did. Woody doesn't want to comment on whether or not that's his fiancée. I see. I understand what you're saying. No, but I'm saying your life will return to normal, won't it? And you and Sun Yi will go back to being, I guess a couple, right?
There is nothing like the smell of simmering rice and the contact of a Serville Oriental.
I don't know. No, seriously, Woody, answer my question. Don't mumble to yourself. What about you and Sun Yi? Will you go back to being boyfriend and girlfriend?
I feel like my life is a rickshaw, and Sun Yi tugs me.
Sun Yi tugs you. What about you and Sun Yi? What kind of stuff
What do you talk about?
Yeah, what the hell goes on in that apartment of yours? What are you guys up to?
Sun Yi and I bang on a gong after we undress and begin one of our sweaty sessions.
Well, because she's Oriental, she must do some special things, huh? That must be pretty wild, isn't it, Woody?
Sun Yi is special. She can take off my underwear with chopsticks.
She takes off your underwear with chopsticks. That's unbelievable. Oh, come on, really. What's the attraction between you and this 18-year-old Chinese girl? What is it?
You're a very sophisticated man. She's a kid.
She's a kid. What's going on there?
Sometimes I pretend I'm a soldier in Korea, and I take Sun Yi as my prize. I become Woody the Hun.
I see.
Oh, it's like a scene thing you two have going.
And you will stay with Sun Yi? This will be...
Is this your last love?
Will you stay with her, Woody?
I found out for $8,000 I can have her eyes fixed to look American.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Is that what you're going to do?
Tell the truth. We're running out of time here, Woody. What are you in that Sun Yi? I got to know. I'm into the sex stuff. What are you in that hot, luscious babe? What the hell do you guys do in that apartment? Let us share.
Are you experimental?
Yeah.
I love it when Sun Yi plays rickshaw. She opens my zipper and pulls me around the apartment.
That's exciting to you?
Yeah, that's exciting to me. She must be one hot little flower, huh, man? I mean, really, you're really turned on by her. I tell you, that's wild stuff.
Sun Yi counts her orgasms on her abacus.
Does she really? Well, obviously,
I guess
congratulations.
He's pretty potent there in that field and keeps her well satisfied.
Say the truth, I don't know what he's saying. Well, you're terrific, Woody, and I know it was difficult for you to come in.
You must bring in Sun Yi sometime.
Yeah, I tell you, you really got to bring her in sometime. Anything you want to add?
Sometimes I pretend Sun Yi is my mother. Christ, I'm out of control.
Hey, let me ask you one last question, because I got to break for commercial. Will you ever marry Sun Yi? Are you going to marry her?
I'm not marrying Sun Yi. Why buy the goat cow when the chow mein is free?
Well, Woody has always been a philosopher.
Woody, I know you have to leave now, so if you just would like to say goodbye or make a statement, you've been vindicated so far, and go ahead, make your last statement.
I must go put on my chemo and...
Your kimono? You're going to go put on a kimono, did you say?
And fetch the baby oil.
All right. You're wild. You're really wild, Woody. And congratulations to you again. Obviously not Woody, Robin. That's Steve the engineer.
Steve the engineer helping us out.
He's always good.
Thank you.
Steve loves coming in here. Thank you, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Oh, shook up there. Okay. All right. Thank you, Steve.
Well, he was so overjoyed for Woody. He was almost beyond words.
Robin, we've thoroughly covered that now, and we can move on. We'll be back right after these words. What else is doing, Robin?
The Waco standoff is into day 19. Last night, from what I understand, it was a battle of the bullhorns, or the sound systems, if you will. The federal authorities would be blasting over their megaphones information they wanted the cult to hear.
Megaphone.
And then the cult would blast messages back. So for a while... It became public knowledge how the negotiations were going.
All right, you guys, come out of there. Come out of there now. We're the police. Open up that compound. We're coming right in. Watch, they're going to give us a message back. God says... Well, actually, it would be in one of those hippie voices, huh? But what would be one of those? How does he talk, that guy from Waco?
Well, he's one of those hellfire and brimstone.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I'm Jesus.
That kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Open up. This is the police. We have a short statement to make. Your compound is considered illegal. We have arrests to make. We want you to come out now with your hands up.
Hold on. They're coming back with their answer.
Hello, my name.
What is his name again?
David Koresh.
My name is David Koresh. My statement is, eat me.
All right, he just said eat me. What do we answer with? It's like children going back and forth.
Everybody's out of their minds.
All right, let me. I can see this guy is playing hardball with us. Let me try a different tack.
Mr. Koresh, this is the police. Look, we've been out here 11 days. We tried giving you a nice message, and you responded with eat me. And all we want to say is, hey, Jesus Jr., give up, you hot-on.
Let's see what he says to that.
Hello, this is David Koresh. I am the Lord. I am the God of all people. And as long as these beautiful broads are still here breathing, I ain't budging.
Well, he's got a point there. Why should he leave? He's got women and food.
What more could you want?
What the hell do we say to that? I don't get it. Back and forth.
We're at a stalemate. We don't know what to say to the guy now.
Maybe the cops want to get in there and nail a few broads. It's unbelievable. All right, we'll try this. You ready?
This is the police, Mr. Koresh. We have you surrounded, but obviously we can't do squat. So we're going to sit here and play Monopoly until you come out.
Look, what they should be doing is dropping a bomb on these morons. I, in fact, once saw a Polish viola player.
Did you?
Yes.
And?
Well, he accidentally used a saw instead of a bow. And he wrecked his instrument. The concert had to be canceled.
Oh, you're terrible. You know, I've become a great fan of the viola.
I love it.
I went to see this movie, Tout le matin du monde, with Gérard Depardieu.
When you speak French, Tish. Say that again?
I said I went to see that movie, Tout le matin du monde, with Gérard Depardieu.
I will take your ass.
And his son, Guillaume.
Let me look into your ass. Let me see your ass. Ah, yes.
And I haven't been able to stop playing the soundtrack. It's just a wonderful, wonderful
Don't you love
music.
when she speaks French?
I love it when she speaks French. I love to look into her ass when she speaks French.
Deep brown ass.
She gets a little twinkle in her ass. I swear it even gets slightly mussed in her eyes.
Oh, boy.
Around us.
You love that, don't you?
I love that ass. They match both her ass.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Absolutely, they match.
But I just think that's so sad, you know, a viola player beaten
It brings a tear to my ass.
so that he can no longer play his instrument. Horrible.
You see her jigs? I love her jigs, but not as much as her ass.
Can I go on?
You're so feminine. Feminine.
They also have a story in the Post today, Howard, about a rape victim.
Rape? Did someone mention rape?
Yes, I did. I also heard, and I don't have any details on this, I will try to look them up for Monday, but they have another situation, this time out in California, some community in California where some teenage boys, I think athletes as well, were on a rape rampage.
That's right.
Through the high school there.
Who isn't?
So, who isn't? So I'll be looking for more details on that story. We just
I'll be looking at your ass.
got through
Your
the
beautiful
Glen
ass.
Ridge case, and now we have this one.
Wow.
I love to stare at her ribbon's ass.
I know a little bit about that rape case. I know it was at a high school and that they were working on a point system.
Yes.
They had like for every rape, each guy got points.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a fascinating story.
We will have to find out more about that.
Maybe that could be the plot of Jessica's next video.
And
Imagine boss wins.
Finally.
We could all be in it.
I won't be in that.
I want to be in it.
But your ass should be in it. Your beautiful ass. I love to stare into your ass. Your ass winks at me.
Quiet.
Big, round, nice ass.
Finally. finally this morning,
I lay awake at night thinking of your big, beautiful ass.
He loves you.
I could lose my soul in your ass. Your ass
you love
is the
her
window
eyes.
to your soul.
Yes. I don't know if you realize it, Rob. He's talking about your eyes. That's how the French say eyes.
I thought that's what he meant, but I wasn't sure.
And those high school boys with rape stuff, they ought to slam their genitals in the lockers. In their little,
lockers?
In their lockers.
How about laying them on the ground and dropping an anvil on them?
No. You got to do a high school thing to them. You know, every high school kid has a locker.
I know that.
You slam their genitals in their locker.
Too nice.
Well, how about on their eyes?
I want to rub your ass.
Well, let me just say that they finally made an American version of one of my favorite French films.
Yeah.
With Bridget Fonda starring in
Le film de quitte.
Point of No Return.
She is not French.
No, she's not French, but it was a remake of the French film La Femme Nikita.
Does she get ripped?
There could be a rape scene in it.
No rip?
Rip. No, we mean ripped. Was the guy big?
Rip Van Winkle.
Rip Van Winkle. We mean, did she rip?
The French film, and I hope the American remake does it justice. I'm seeing mixed reviews.
Mixed reviews.
I will be looking into that as well.
Did you read that in the Pist?
In the Post.
The New York Pist.
Oh, one more thing. Do you know...
That is the New York Pist. They're all pissed off there.
Lars E. Bourne?
Lars E. Bourne? Isn't he Mousy Lawrence's cousin? Lars E. Bourne?
Yeah, he was the cartoon creator of Deputy Dog.
Oh, that's a great cartoon. What a great claim to fame.
He died on Sunday
Yeah, we'll miss
in
him.
Sarasota, Florida. He
Yeah,
was
I'm crying.
77 years old.
Yeah, I don't know how to get along without him. Deputy Dog, and what was his sidekick's name, Robin, quickly?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Muskie.
Muskie?
Muskie.
Muskie?
Muskie.
Did he run for Senate?
No, that was Goober.
Goober. Gopher.
Gopher,
Yeah,
okay.
Gopher. Well, you know, that's funny that you bring up Deputy Dog's creator dying because, what'd you tell me, Jackie? The guy who made Clutch Cargo has a cold?
Yay.
No. Oh, my goodness.
Well, is that it, Robin?
Oh, one more thing.
Come on, let's start the weekend.
In the page 6
Monday.
today. It's not
Is it
my
page
fault.
6
You
of the
guys
piece?
keep going with those ice jokes.
Yeah.
Is it page 6 of the Pist?
But you were saying, yes?
Luke Perry, what is he trying to do? Ruin his career?
You like him, Luke Perry?
Lick.
You like lick?
Lick.
Apparently, he's made some short little film that has a very, very dark theme. It's about a guy who tries to kill himself over and over again because he can't satisfy this blonde woman he's just been to bed with. The movie includes wallowing in vomit, urine, and blood, and many different forms of suicide. Apparently, one of the characters relieves himself on Luke. Luke throws up in his own lap. And then he goes to a professional hitman to assassinate him.
Who's managing Luke Perry's career these days?
Well, I really don't know who his manager is.
Fafafohi? Yeah, because whoever is, I mean, you've got to have a talk with them. He's got to get into something good first before he starts doing those weird art pictures.
Yeah, well, he says the plot of the film is that he then goes and pays this professional hitman to murder him, and the hitman says, I'll do it for free, but you got to let me sort of do what I want to do. So then the guy gets into all kinds of torture with Luke. And then eventually Luke winds up killing the guy and then going back and satisfying the blonde.
Is that right?
The blonde?
The blonde. And they're wondering if Aaron Spelling will look dimly on this and not renew Luke's contract. He's on the 4th year of a 5-year contract with the people who do 90210.
I see.
And they like everybody to be squeaky clean. Not that anybody's going to see this little film. It's only 27 minutes long, from what I understand. Where's it going to be shown?
Right. I'm not going to watch that film.
I bet you're looking for a copy.
I am right now. That sounded pretty good.
Yeah, he's got enough money in his bank account.
What is that?
He has enough money in his bank account.
Yeah, you bet. You're saying he's so wealthy he can do that.
He's so wealthy.
Right.
He has money in his bank account.
Yeah.
While the rest of us are chickens.
Right. You bet that's right, Frenchie.
He is one rich little bastard.
You bet.
Well, that's what's happening here.
Well, thank you, Robin.
Oh, I love it when she rolls her ass.
You love Robin, huh?
I live
You
with
Frenchies loved the girls.
Live it.
What was that? You coming on a Robin?
Yes, a beautiful ass.
That's the best come on line he could come up with.
She titillates me. Her beautiful hair, her beautiful smile, her beautiful teeth, and her ass.
Her teeth?
Her teeth. That's what I said. Her teeth.
Yeah? What else you like about her?
I love it when she shakes her ass.
Shakes?
And your smell.
Is he saying my smile?
I said your smell.
I'm not sure.
I said your
My smell.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Your wide smell.
Yes, I think he's saying...
It is a smell I have never known.
You're romantic. You're turning me
I should
on.
say thank you or
What a romantic guy.
Oh, it's getting crimpled in my pins right now.
Yeah.
Ruben has a smell like no other smell.
That's right.
She gives me the blue bills.
Damn right she does. That's all woman over there. She's ready for her weekend.
Yes, could we get to it?
You better, boy, you uncomfortable with this Frenchman coming on to you?
I am sort of.
Right, I've never seen you blush like that.
All right, we'll see you on
And I will be reaching Ruben on categories.
Right.
Especially the close-up of her ass.
Right, we're all looking forward to that.
I love to freeze frame her ass.
Yes.
On video.
Okay. You're in love with her, boy.
On that big picture, can you really see her ass?
Yes. No, you can see it all right.
See it or them?
I mean, them. You can't miss them.
And that smell.
Oh, boy.
She smiles a lot on that.
A big smell.
All right, we'll see
I
you.
love it when her ass fills the whole screen.
All right.
It's like cinema vision.
All right, Frenchie, hit the commercials. Yeah.
It was really funny. Yesterday, the Knicks played San Antonio, and the Knicks were up by 25 with like 4 minutes left. So both teams put the white guys in. There's one white guy in each team, and they both put him in.
Yeah, hey, here's a goof. Boy, those black guys are so big, and they shave their heads, and they sweat. It's unbelievable. So big. Big, strong.
How can you expect to compete?
Big, strong black guys. Yeah, how can you compete with that? Big, long legs.
And they don't even have to look at the basket to put the ball in.
Good, big, thick, strong tree trunk legs jumping up wildly. It's unbelievable.
Yesterday's game, it was Patrick Ewing guarding David Robinson.
Oh, it's like
That was incredible.
Like-
I did see a few minutes of that.
Like Land of the Giants.
yeah, two Cro-Magnon men. Patrick Ewing looks like he's a throwback.
His mouth hangs open. That's what the deal is.
It hangs open, and his jaw has like those pointy teeth and stuff. It comes out. He really looks like a baboon. He really does.
Oh, geez.
Doesn't he, Robin?
A
Come
baboon?
on. Yeah, a baboon.
Let me think about a baboon. I don't remember what a baboon looks like.
Him and Joan Rivers, they look like baboons. I tell you, I was just thinking about it. You're going to think I'm nuts, but I'm watching the basketball game. I was saying there should be parrots and elephants on the court.
Oh,
it would look like a set of like a Tarzan
ropes.
movie. Ropes. Change the whole
Get a few
game.
vines in there.
Change the whole game of basketball. Guys swinging
Put
around.
some obstacles in there.
Parrots. Patrick Ewing comes swinging out of a tree.
Occasionally, it's your elephants should pass through.
Yeah.
Just to slow the game down.
And then the one white guy comes in. He's Tarzan.
He's the coach. What are you talking about?
And you have snakes and quicksand. And Jane. Yes, it's a great game today. UCLA versus Michigan. We're here at Madison Square Garden, the Knicks versus San Antonio. And there's Patrick Ewing coming out now. He's wearing his simple loincloth. Whoa, careful, Patrick. Patrick's in the quicksand. One of his teammates come in on a vine and save him. Wait, and he's going toward the basket.
Now, you're not saying just because you see black people, you only think of jungle.
No, I just mean Patrick Ewing. But there are no white guys. It is like Africa. By the way, before the game starts, you'll notice the players like to exchange trinkets Various trinkets made by the various teams. There is
What you're saying, Howard, is blacks aren't American. Because you only think of Africa when you see them. There are no. If you're white, you're an American.
Patrick Ewing embracing his teammates and each one of them taking off their bone shell necklaces. Here comes Coach Riley with his famous Tarzan yell on his huge elephant. Coach, what do you think the team's going to do? Well, as soon as they're done trading trinkets, we'll begin the game and see what happens. Everybody's looking good. Unbelievable game, though.
Just can't take it when black people are better than you guys at something.
Can't handle it. Have integrated sports.
It is integrated. If white people can play, they can get in.
That's all right. Over on another channel on ABC, I was busy watching Pete Sampras beat Malavia Washington, the black guy, in tennis. 3 straight sets.
And that redeemed you.
Well, it made you feel good that there was some sport that...
Oh, you don't want to string vines on that court?
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah?
One more if you're interested.
What is it?
Captain Jenks called QVC.
All right.
It's pretty funny.
Captain Jenks.
QVC.
Captain Jenks, is that you?
Hello. Yes, good morning, Howard.
All right, Captain Jenks. What's going on in your house? Sounds like your mom is busy upstairs.
No, Howard, I've locked her. I've chained her to the bedpost. I told her to stay here until I'm finished making my call. Howard.
All right, what did you do? You called QVC?
As a matter of fact, I did, Howard.
All right, let's see what you did.
Oh, cool.
Who was on? What was this about?
Well, they were featuring their new 4-quart oven roasters that they were so very proud of.
What did he just say?
For what?
They were 4-quart oven roasters.
Oh, 4-quart oven roasters.
And they were excited about it.
Oh, they were very excited, Robin. They were wetting themselves.
Don't you love these 4-quart oven roasters?
Look at this 4-quart oven roaster.
Hello, Robin. I bought the 4-quart oven roaster last week when you first put it on sale.
Now, how do you use it?
Oh, we just use it for everything, and there's so many different ways you can use it.
And doesn't it clean up nice?
Yes, I love it so much. And I even bought a couple for gifts.
Did you? Who'd you give it to?
I gave it to my sister who loves them, and she uses them as well. And do you know what? We use them as planters, too.
Well, that's just great.
Yeah, I tell you, 3 quarts just isn't enough. And I can't store a 5-quart roaster. If I knew it...
4 quarts is the perfect size.
It really is. It really is. So I just wanted to say that everyone out there ought to get these. I'm just so excited.
Would you like to play our scramble game with us?
Oh, I'd love it. I would love it, yeah. Hey, who are you talking to? I'm on QVC. We're talking about the oven roast today. That crap you're buying, you bitch. I work like a son of a gun and you go there. Listen, I have to... Give me that damn phone. Hey, listen, you bastards.
Goodbye.
My wife calls your damn TV station all the time. You know what I use that 4-quart roaster for? I use it as a spittoon. You whores.
Well, that's another great use.
My wife and I are at each other's throats since your stupid QVC came into our house. She buys all kinds of crap she don't need. You know what I do with the 4-quart roaster? What? I hit her on the head with it.
Oh, no.
Please,
that's
give me back
going
the phone.
To damage the merchandise.
No, please, give me back on the phone.
We will not accept it back if you have damaged it by hitting her head.
I apologize.
You're back. Thanks.
But what he says is true. It's great. We love when he hits me on the head with it. It doesn't hurt as much as the glass bottles that he used to hit me with. I'm telling you, it was great. Hey, let me ask you people something. When is this QVC going to get out of my house? My wife spends thousands of dollars. Hey.
But just think of all the money she's saving because of our great prices.
Get off the phone. This was my call. Shut up, you whore. Hey, do you sell divorces?
We haven't started that yet, but stay tuned.
Good. That's what I want. Goodbye. And my wife's never calling again. I'm ripping up your friggin' credit card. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Don't forget Tootie.
What's Tootie?
I don't know. That's a home shopping club.
What does that mean, Tootie?
I don't know. They have something called Tootie. If you institute Tootie, you get more savings.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Is this Home Shopping Network?
Yes, it is.
I instituted Tootie.
Oh, well, we're going to knock a few more dollars off the price.
Oh, hold on a second. A gentleman wants to speak to you. Hello, is this Home Shopping Network?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm calling. This woman has been calling you for the last couple of weeks telling you that she instituted Tootie. She's calling from Creedmoor. I'm her caretaker. And we just want to make sure you know that this woman is very sick.
Oh, dear.
And she needs a lot of help, so...
Well, does she still have a valid credit card?
Excuse me, honey, you got a credit card? She really can't get her hands free right now.
Tootie is actually a voice-operated thing that you call when you push in your number, and a voice comes on and says, "Hi, this is Tootie."
Is it really?
What do you mean? Like, in other words, let's say I want to buy something.
Yeah. You would call up this number, and Tootie would come on and say, "Hi, this is Tootie. Please enter your membership number."
So what does it mean when you institute Tootie?
Well, that just means that that they can cut down on paying operators, and all they have to do is pay a voice.
Oh, because you call the direct.
Get a little savings.
Oh, because you get the Tootie number.
Yes, I have to bypass Tootie in order to speak with someone so that I can get on the air, Howard. I see. And I had to buy one of those 4-quart oven roasters, Howard, just to have this call.
Is this, hi, this is Tootie. Hey, Tootie, you whore.
All right, let's, so you actually had to buy a 4-quart roaster?
Yes, sir.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry, Howard. All the hustle and bustle, I had a panic attack.
Yeah, we're going to play that later. Wait till it.
That's a fat joke. He's next. He's next, Howard. He is next.
I know he's next.
Him and hard copy. I'm going to come full strength at both of them with serious phones flaring. I am very, very angry, Howard. Hard copy is pieces of trash.
Yeah, they really are.
Anyone who watches that thinks that that's real journalism.
All right, wait a second. Let's stick to the topic.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Howard. I had another panic attack.
We're going to get that in later about the panic attack. That was the most staged, phony thing I ever saw.
Matter of fact, it was, Howard.
I'm going to get into that later on in the show, but do your phone call to QVC.
Ooh, cool.
All right.
Let's go to the phones as we move over here. Good evening. It's Mary Beth in Virginia, and who's this, please?
Hi, this is Bob calling from Lansdale. These absolutely beautiful. I bought a couple of these 4-quart oven roasters, one for myself and my wife, one for my mother-in-law, one for Baba Booey, Howard Stern, Hong Kong Phooey, and everybody at Hanna-Barbera.
Howard Stern, he's going to have a 4-quart?
Sure he will.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. Now, have you ever had any of the Nestos before?
Have you ever listened to Howard Stern lately?
No, I haven't, but that's probably best anyway. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, you made a pie because we make this debate.
She was really trying to work with you, even though you were buying one for Hong Kong Phooey. Baba Booey.
That was Baba Booey's acceptance speech one time in the FMEs in the show.
Was it?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it was.
Baba Booey, Hong Kong Phooey?
And everyone at Hanna-Barbera. Howard, do you remember when I phoned QVC the last time?
Sorry?
Do you remember when I phoned QVC before?
No, let me hear that.
This is it.
Good morning. Welcome to the On Deck Circle. Who's this, please?
Jane, hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, do you have anything from the collection of Howard Stern?
Oh, well, I thought we'd get a call like that. 9277 is $36, the QVC price, and extra large is the only one that we have available. Live television, gotta love it.
Captain Jenks had to actually buy a 4-quart roaster.
Yes, Howard, I had to start up a membership number and actually buy something. Hey, Howard, it was definitely worth that call because that's one medium that all the phone callers need to try to tackle is those QVC outlets. Howard.
Well, you ought to give your mom the 4-quart roaster.
Yes, well, she has the membership number, Howard.
All right, very good. All right, Jenks.
Yeah, did you enjoy that call, Howard?
Yes, I did. Thank you, Capitan.
Yes, sir. You think it's saving up your hair will grow back? Oh, God, grow up.
All right, there he goes, Captain Jenks, with his phone hijinks.
He's amazing.
Always a lot of fun.
Now, buying a roaster to make a call, that's something.
4-quart roaster, Robin. All right, let's do this, and we'll come back to the fun. No, I mean, we were pretty much right on the money with this bit, single yellow female, if I remember correctly.
Well, let me hear what you did.
Well, this was based on the events that we had, you know, that they reported in the paper where Woody Allen was being accused of molesting his daughter. Then you had Sun Yi, the Chinese girl, and all that. And let's see. Let's analyze the bit, see how close we were.
Oh, I don't think I'm in love with Mia anymore.
And now, a Woody Allen presentation. Single yellow female.
I gotta get out of here. All the kids in the house, it's so noisy.
Starring Woody Allen, Mia Farrow, and their slant-eyed stepdaughter, Sun Yi.
Sun Yi, please, I'm practicing my clarinet. Please, shut up. Sun Yi, I can't believe her. She's seducing me.
Suddenly, Mia comes home.
Hi, Woody. There's some young people I want you to meet.
Oh, no, not again. More kids?
More kids?
Yes, Woody. Look, I adopted these 3 young people at the Thai restaurant, and I lured them home with a cat.
Don't tell me that. You already have a house full of kids.
Yes, tensions were building in the Allen Farrow household.
Woody, I know if you just meet the kids, you'll love them.
Great.
A badgered Woody agrees to meet his new children.
Woody, this is your son, Ping Pong Bob.
Hello, Ping Pong Bob. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Papa Son.
Thank you. Great. Instant family.
Woody, this is your other son, Balls on Chin.
Hello, son.
Oh, hello, Papa Woody.
Boys, your new father is a famous director.
Ah, good. You a director? Directors to kitchen. Yeah, we hungry.
Mia tries to calm Woody down.
Isn't it great, Woody? We're a family.
I don't need aggravation. I only hang around with you because I want to get laid.
Woody, you're being unreasonable.
How will we get seating at Elaine's with all these kids?
Oh, Woody.
The aging actress is so upset with Woody that she storms out in disgust,
Oh, Woody, you're disgusting.
leaving Woody alone with her beautiful daughter, Soon Yi.
Oh, Papa Woody, you show this picture of me nude okay with Mommy, Papa Woody?
Sure, I'm practically a father. Now get up on all fours like a donkey and bray.
Me like you, Woody. You sensitive. You nice. You heap rich.
You calling me a heeb, you gook?
No. I say you heap rich. You genius.
The Mishkite actor, director, producer is falling hopelessly in love with his third world daughter.
Soon Yi, we should not tell your mother anything. Now come here and let me check you for breast cancer.
You know check me breast cancer. That very, very, very bad.
Please, Soon Yi, I want you.
Okay, $20. You check me breast cancer, cowboy.
You are charging me?
Hey, you let me see movie free? I tell you, $20 you check me breast cancer.
$20?
$40 I be virgin for you, lover boy.
Tune in tomorrow for the continuing story of Single Yellow Female when Mia says,
Woody, my God, you're in bed with Soon-Yi. Get out. Get out.
Get out of the house?
No, get out your checkbook. I want $7 million.
and Woody says,
This is terrible. This is terrible.
What, that you in bed with own daughter?
No, I'm out of film.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves the Single Yellow Female. Thank you. What a great movie that was.
Yes, it was.
Thought I'd that nice little recap.
Barry Levinson, who cast Belzer as the stinging detective, says,
I wanted Howard Stern, but I couldn't get him.
I heard him on the Howard Stern show.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, Belzer never told us this.
No, never tells us.
I heard him on the Howard Stern show, and he wasn't just telling jokes. He was smart, and he had an attitude.
Yeah.
I wondered if I could take that and put it into the Munch character.
You kidding me? Mr. T just got a call from the Royal Shakespeare Theater after this morning's bout.
So there you have it. Richard owes us
Yeah.
for the homicide series.
Think about that. Somebody owes us. And it turns out it's Belzer. Yeah.
I thought Bell said that
No.
Barry Levinson was an old friend.
That's what he said.
That's
Yes,
what
he
he told
claimed
us.
that
Let me
Barry
tell you
just
something.
called him and put him in it.
I don't mean to toot my horn here, and yours, Robin. But when these guests come on, we do allow them to shine.
Yes.
As people. Excuse me. What the hell was that?
He's
I'm tooting my horn. No, I'm tooting my horn. There you go.
I don't know what it was.
I'm going to smack you.
Toot, toot, toot.
I don't mean to toot my own horn. But girls butt bongoing girls.
There you go.
Now, we've
You
never
like
done
that?
that.
See, I don't understand that. You really like that, huh,
Oh,
Jack?
I would love that.
Yeah, really?
Are you serious? We would like it. Oh, wait, Robin, wait a second. Hold it.
I thought, oh, that's a stupid idea.
What?
That's the way to go.
You know, yeah. That's Gary. When do I have to give those Grateful Dead? Maybe we'll do that on Monday because that'll interfere with lesbian dating again. I'll be out of my mind. I'll jump out a window. Suddenly, I want to come to work tomorrow.
You have a reason to live.
Yeah.
Sleep here.
Yeah. What about the back office? Can we put a bed in so I can sleep here? I don't want to miss the show. Hey, Gary, come down here and help me with this quickly. I'm trying to plan our day's itinerary. I'm like a camp counselor. I have to plan out the week's itinerary.
Now, this week, we have Bathroom Olympics,
lesbian dating game,
beauty contest,
Yeah.
and a butt bongo contest between girls.
Baba Fohi, come here. Fa 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 ha ha. Come on, I want to start news. He's out there talking. Gary, When are those Grateful Dead tickets for?
Just found out they're for Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So we could give them away Monday.
We could.
Or we can give them away tomorrow. You know.
No. I'll have to end up rushing through the female butt bongo contest.
Wait, the what?
All female butt bongo contest. Women butt bongoing other women.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I got to go to bed early tonight.
I never knew this would be such a winner.
Oh, this is a winner.
Are you kidding me?
In fact, why didn't I think of this on Butt Bongo Fiesta?
Remember that?
Time for Butt Bongo 2.
Remember that picture we had of those two girls walking on the railroad tracks naked?
Yeah.
They were just walking together and we were going nuts.
We were going nuts.
If they start bongoing.
Babes bongoing babes.
Ho! How did...
Yes, great one. Ho! Yes! I did not know that.
I am amazed.
All right, Monday's the Big Butt Bongo contest.
Well, so we're going to use them. We can use those tickets or the dice tickets.
Are these really good Grateful Dead tickets?
Yeah. As good as they come.
No matter where you are in a grave.
No matter where you are. Does it matter?
Right near the dance pit.
And these are very hard to get tickets?
Yeah, everyone's looking for Dead tickets.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, girls, there you heard it. Women butt bongoing other women.
Oh, yeah.
Where the hell that?
All right, now you're talking. I love when we get something to give away. No wonder they never give us anything to give away.
We get too nuts.
I was like, can I have a talk with you before the girl butt bongo contest?
What was it last year? And we went through a phase where we were doing butt bongo almost every day or having nudity because we had
Clapton tickets.
We had Clapton tickets.
Yeah, there was a lot of people to weed through. All right, so we have that on Monday.
Yeah.
So you can win dice tickets and Grateful Dead tickets. We'll throw all of it in.
Yeah.
For the winner of the
I'm
contest.
going to go shop for some stuff between now and then.
Go ahead. And then, of course, tomorrow, Lesbian Dating Game and Bathroom Olympics. Have Scott set up the microphones, the handheld.
Oh, okay. Who's competing?
Everyone. Anyone's eligible to enter. That's between me, you, Robin, Jackie.
The woman's room, the ladies' room is further away. Well,
I'll spot you a second. I'll spot you.
How about if we let you have a stall in the men's room? So it's even.
Yeah, early in the morning if
I
we
don't want
start.
to go in that smelly place.
Oh, you sure don't? I didn't even tell you my Tony Pig story.
Was it a bathroom story?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Tony Pig in months. Tony Pig's an announcer here who barely is here anymore.
Well, people know him from he's the voice on the Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yeah. He's the guy who goes, and now, Regis and Kathy Lee. And he has to be there live every day to do that.
Yes.
The real good guy, Tony Pig and everything. I've always been a big supporter of his. I like the guy. Stuttering John, we sent him out the other day. Hero of the Stupid.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And what are we listening to first? Do you think?
I don't know which one they put up first.
In other words, again, you don't know anything.
Are you involved in this at all?
Well, I would assume
All right,
Matthew
I understand.
Broderick.
I know where it is.
Okay.
All right, now I have it all figured
You
out.
assume?
Yes, Robin.
Okay.
Stuttering John, everyone. Stuttering John went out to interview Matthew Broderick. He hates me. Because,
well, with good reason, you might say.
Because we called his answering machine once. After he was in Ireland and...
mowed down a couple of people.
Mowed down a few people.
Oh, is that what happened?
You didn't know?
No, I just thought he just...
Matthew Broderick was in Ireland, and I guess he wasn't used to driving on the opposite side of the road, so he had a head-on collision with... what was it with?
It's another car, and
with another
people
car
inside were killed.
The two people died.
Oh, I didn't know that.
His girlfriend... yeah.
I just thought he got into a car accident.
So John, of course, asked him, do you drive a lot?
I asked him if he drove there. Yeah.
If he drove to the event.
Right.
But he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Good actor. Right, Robin?
Yes, he is.
And a bad sport.
And a bad... So he didn't like you, did he?
No, he didn't like me.
Okay, let's see. This is Stuttering John with the famous actor Matthew Broderick. And what was the occasion?
Some naked city...
Naked Angels.
Naked Angels benefit, and they... where all they... It was at the studio where they shoot a lot of the supermodels.
I see. That sounds like a benefit I should be at. Supermodel benefit.
Yeah, a lot of nice girls going in there.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he probably gets them all.
Yeah, he was with a really nice-looking girl.
Yeah, who's his girlfriend, Robin?
I think he's supposed to be dating Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, that was it. She looked really familiar.
So you didn't interview her?
I didn't know who she was, but
Why don't you say, who are you?
But she actually gets involved in interviews.
Oh, does she? Good, yeah. Oh, two celebrities.
Two for the price of one.
She's cute. She's got a hot little body.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Cool. Yeah, cool. What does that do that again? Cool. Fred, you do a good impression of Stuttering John.
He's getting better at it.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So Sarah Jessica Parker, she's got a real nice body.
Yeah.
Her face is a little hurting, but
You don't like her face?
It's kind of
Not
like
bad.
Howdy Doody-ish, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like happy, you know. It's
Howdy
like
Doody.
happy.
I thought she was cute.
I mean, for a movie starlet, her face isn't as good, but she's got an intense body.
And Matthew's trying to do that thing of trying to, like, you know, ugly himself up.
Yeah, he does.
Get the beard and the mustache.
Yeah, he's trying to make himself look ugly. It's impossible when you got a pretty face like that. He used to go out with Jennifer Grey, the one from Dirty Dancing,
Yes.
that little dwarf.
That's who he was with when you were calling him on the phone.
Yeah, she don't like us either.
Well, tell him what you did. You never finished the story.
So we called him up, and I just... I forget it.
Come on.
We left I forget. What did I do?
You called the answering machine,
Yeah.
and you left the sound of screeching tires as a message.
Fred, recreate the
With
message
the
we
car
left.
crash at the end.
Recreate the message we left for Matthew.
You know, we knew a guy that escorted Jennifer Grey at the...
Here's the message.
That's pretty much it.
That was the message. All right, here's Stuttering John with Matthew Broderick.
Stuttering John with Matthew Broderick. Hi, Matthew Cash. Quick question with WXRK Radio.
Sure.
Did you get excited when you kissed Harvey Fierstein?
In what way?
Well, in any way.
I don't think I kissed Harvey Fierstein. I kissed another guy in that movie.
Oh, in Touchstone Trilogy?
Yeah, I didn't kiss him.
Have you kissed any men since Touchstone Trilogy?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just...
Already in trouble.
Yeah, he don't like you, though. Oh, man. He doesn't dig you. What business is that of yours? You think he has? I don't know.
That wasn't a no.
That wasn't a no. That'll give a lot of gay guys hope. Gay guys love Matthew Broderick.
He's a sex symbol.
Yeah, he really is. You ask any gay guy, who would you like to have sex with in the movies? Oh, Matthew Broderick. Oh, Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
He hates you already. I haven't even asked him anything
he
bad.
hates me already, yeah. But you know, he's stuck. He can't get away.
What's his girlfriend wearing? Little mini outfit?
Yeah, if I couldn't, you know, it's hard to kind of check out the gay sheets when you look at the guy in the face. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand that.
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking. Just curious.
No,
Come on, Matthew. I'm a big fan.
Okay, no, I have not.
How does it feel to be how does it feel to be a gay sex symbol?
I don't know that I'm a sex symbol, so I don't know.
You want to do one so he won't bother you?
Yeah, sure.
Wow,
what was that little exchange?
Some little midget asked for an autograph.
Oh.
But it's okay. See, now he's stuck. He can't go nowhere.
Why?
Because he's got people around him, and you know, there's no security. There's
He's
nothing.
boxed in.
He's
Stuck with you.
Yeah,
Oh, man. A celebrity's worst nightmare. Stuck in a room with Stuttering John. No pressure.
Wow, there he is. Did you watch your father in Highway Patrol?
My father wasn't in Highway Patrol.
Do you have any...
That's Broderick Crawford. What are you, stupid? Who said that's Broderick Crawford?
I don't know.
Oh, man. These are gruesome questions.
You know what it is? You want to know the truth? When we wrote these questions, I know the question was on there, did you drive to this event? But John only ever gets to ask a celebrity one question. I didn't think he'd ever get to it. Even I think that's too strong a question.
But, I mean, leading up, you're just asking all the wrong questions.
I know. But whoever thought John would have one question? Usually everybody whisks everyone away.
Dear. And you know, this is only going to get worse.
Do you have any good Christy McNichol gossip?
I don't know her at all. I don't know her at all. You have great questions, but I don't know any of them.
Did you drive here, Matthew, or did you walk?
I took a taxi.
Why'd you dump Jennifer Grey? You want to answer that?
I'm done.
Okay, so one more.
Nope.
You have a good memory. This is a good one. What would it take for you to make love to Whoopi Goldberg? What would it take for you to make love to Whoopi Goldberg? A gun to your head or drugs?
What is going on?
I don't know.
You don't like that?
No, I'm done.
You know Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with him?
Don't bring up my name.
Yeah, he's upset. He doesn't want the onus on him.
Oh, he's going to make everything better. Do you know Howard Stern? Oh, man. What kind of thing is that? The guy said he's done. That's it.
Leave him alone.
He always has to bring up my name. The point is, I don't want to be a part of that.
Oh, all right. I thought you wanted to know what they think about it.
Nah, okay, let's just see. I'm curious. As long as you've asked.
Brad brought it up.
Yeah, I'm sure the guy's in a real good mood now. It's not an accurate answer.
You like him?
Just don't.
No comment?
I don't want to talk.
All right, thanks, Matthew.
Shush. Oh, boy.
Yeah. I think the Chrissy McNichol thing upset him. You didn't even ask the question. I don't know anything about it. John couldn't even get out the word Chrissy McNichol. I love that interview. That's unbelievable. That's a great interview.
Oh, dear.
Chrissy, you know... No answer. I have no answer. What, do you read off the paper?
What do you think of Howard
And what is that, Sarah Jessica Parker going, what is this?
Yeah, she couldn't believe it.
What's going on here?
Yeah. Should have asked that on her last movie. What's going on here? I don't get it. Someone was saying to me that she could play the female lead in my movie. I said, nah, she's not the right type.
You need a real
I need a real hot broad. Yeah.
Well, Demise seems to be busy.
Demi actually would be perfect for this. I'm not kidding. I'm going to approach her.
You know what I thought would be good?
I think she's busy.
The girl in Last of the Mohicans, I think, would be good.
Is she good?
No, wrong.
No, I haven't seen that.
Ron, you just hate that movie.
She's too intense.
Yeah, but she's hot.
She's now.
No, but I do. But let me tell you what. No, I don't need a comedian. I don't want one. I need a. Let me tell you what I'm looking for.
You need a dramatic actress?
Hey, wait. You see a lot of movies. I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a woman who's real classy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not only classy looking, but she'd definitely be unobtainable to me.
Now, Robin, doesn't that fit the bill?
No, I don't think that woman's unobtainable.
Demi Moore would be good. What does she cost? About $50 million or something a picture? Bitch.
Yeah, that's half the budget right there.
Yeah, half the budget. Screw her. I don't need her. I'm getting on unknown. Did you hear that Matthew Brown? That was great. He's a good interview.
Especially when he's captive.
Our guest is here, Howard.
Corbin?
Yes.
Corbin Burnson?
Yes.
Retard.
No, that's not.
No.
Who's retard?
Corbin might get confused.
I know. Well, Papa Booey is retard.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thought Fred was insulting the guest.
Find out when those state senators are up for.
I've written that down already.
All right.
Third day. Okay.
You wrote that down? Where's it going? I'm just checking. Where does that piece of paper go after you write it
Post
down?
it on my desk, and then this afternoon I'll make some calls to find out about it. This is the first I've heard of it, Robin, because I'm not in here all goddamn day, so shut up. Robin, shut up. I mean, how could, she's always,
What is she always?
She's so critical.
What? No.
She knows everything in hindsight.
No, let me just say something. I asked a question.
Right, today, right now.
What happened?
He said it's 3 days.
No,
I'm telling you that I didn't hear about it for 3 days.
I know, because you don't listen to the show.
Well, how can I listen to the whole show? I was just talking to Corbin.
Richard is supposed to listen to you and find out what's going on.
I'm telling you that this is the first
I'm
hearing.
I'm going to say it to you now.
And it's written down, and you'll have it
You wrote down on your desk, find out when these guys are up for re-election. Now, when you find that out,
I will give it to you tomorrow.
Right, you're going to give it to me. Then I'm going to announce it on the air. Then what's going to happen? Let's say it's 2 years from now. Is there a computer that rings on that day and says,
no, we don't have
gives you 2 week warning?
We don't have a ringing computer. You know that.
No, we actually do. But
you don't know.
Do? Well, we have one that can pop up messages.
I don't mean, I'll talk to you, Howard.
Yeah, why don't
you don't have that system.
Right. What is going to happen?
What you could do is have a day book.
Yeah.
And for future, you have a future file.
That tells you.
And you go to that date in the future file and you put that in.
And it pops
then
up.
Every day you bring up that and you say, what could be possible topics for today's show as a result of things we've developed in the past?
Right. Even if it's 2 years from now.
Yes.
You have a 10-year day book.
That's right.
You're talking about a physical day book or something in the computer?
In the computer.
Computer, or you can do it.
Can we get something for the computer? We don't have that.
All right. Find a program, research it, and get it.
That's fine.
You know who to talk to.
Flop-up-wooly.
You remember birthdays that way? I bet you at home you have a computer that does that.
No.
You don't? How do you remember different birthdays and people's phone numbers and how you get...
Different birthdays I just remember, and phone numbers are in a phone book.
And what about when you have a special date 6 months from now if you make a plan?
I have a day planner.
Oh, you have a day planner at home?
No,
you have a day planner here at work?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So then write down in the day planner.
But it doesn't go to 3 years ahead.
Oh. Well, maybe you'll get one that goes a couple of years.
Okay.
All right, good.
If that were, even then there would be a way to, at the end of the year you write,
Robin, anything that I could do wrong, there would be a way for you to
she's giving me a suggestion. I resent you attacking her for coming up with a good idea for you to help you organize.
Resent it all you want.
Well, don't make me resent you too much, because then you're treading in dangerous water. He's irreplaceable.
I resent Robin, and I don't even have to explain further.
No, you resent Robin because she actually gave you a good idea.
No,
in your
it was a
day
good idea,
planner,
but Robin...
in your day planner, at the end of the day planner, listen to this. Listen what she just came up with. I didn't think of this. She thought of it.
Of course I could figure this out. I do it in my own day planner.
You do it in your own personal day planner.
Yeah, at the end of the year.
When are you going to do it? A year day planner for me, for what I need to have done.
Me. Everything's me.
Yeah. That's right. No, it's your job servicing me.
Joke. It's a joke.
That's not a joke.
Oh, but you don't get my jokes. Stop.
You're not funny.
Neither are you.
Howard, this is wrong. It's ugly.
You know what you do?
This is ugly. There's a guest.
You make a master. I don't care if this is guest. Let him wait.
No, but it's wrong to argue in front of
future dates to remember.
It's wrong to argue in front of our.
I got to now go buy a special computer program. Anything I'll do to just know, because you know what'll happen. It's just not going to end up happening. The election's going to go by. We're going to forget, and Gary will go, I forgot. I made one mistake, and you're gonna pick on me. I made one mistake. That's what he always says. I made one mistake.
Right.
I admit I made a mistake, but it's not even my fault. I gave it to Kathy. I gave it to this one. No, I'm putting you in charge.
You tell me.
I'm putting you in charge, and if I don't know that Senator Casey's up for re-election, you're out the window.
You're one of those people that says...
I have dreams of throwing you out a window.
You're one of those people
like OJ. I'm dreaming of throwing you out a window.
You're one of those people that sits me down and says, Gary, you got too much, you got to delegate. And then when I delegate, you go, how come you didn't get that right?
Because when you delegate, people still don't listen to you. And you don't put pressure on them. You don't fire anybody.
You don't fire anybody.
No. Don't compare yourself to me. You are the office manager.
Yeah, but everybody, no matter what goes on in this office...
Should I fire somebody?
No.
You want me to start firing people?
I think it might be me.
All right, you're fired. Clean out your desk and get out of my life.
Okay.
All right, goodbye.
All right.
See ya.
Can I collect unemployment?
Sure, I guess so. I guess you've worked here long enough to get unemployment. Okay, bye.
All right.
I'll see you, I guess, some other time. You're gone. I have to find a replacement for you.
I'll go home right now.
Go. Leave.
All right.
Leave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You're done. You're done with your job. You now have a new career. Running an ice cream truck. Good, go.
Oh,
leave.
Jesus.
You're done working for me.
What is wrong with you two?
He says he wants to know if he's fired. He's fired.
What is wrong with the two of you?
Me?
I've never seen such ridiculousness.
I say to the guy, get a day planner.
And that's a wrong thing to do.
She spent 10 years trying to get you to fire Gary, and then she's what
now she's defending him.
Get your butt back in here, Gary.
He's not going anywhere. He has absolutely no future anywhere. Let me take a break. Corbin Burnson will be in here.
Okay.
Gary's replacement will bring him in. What?
I know not a lot in here, but Gary's leaving.
He's leaving? He's gone?
Well, he's in his coat and scarf.
You tell him if he leaves, he's really fired.
He is, I swear to God.
What is wrong with
Although I don't know where Ganji is with the camera, but...
Ganji's another guy.
Fire him.
That's another guy. I got a guy leaving. You're going home, and Ganji doesn't have the camera on you. Again. And Ganji is fired. For real. Ganji is really fired.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm fired.
Why are you not...
I'm not responsible.
Your last thing to do here is to fire Ganji, and then fire yourself. And Fred, you're fired, too, as long as I'm cleaning house. You're not going anywhere.
You said leave.
Look, you walk out that door, you're really fired.
I don't want to be fired.
All right, then you're fired. If you leave, you're fired.
You fired me. I don't know what to do.
Oh, just get out of here and get out of my face and get Corbin Burnson prepared.
I've
write
never
notes.
seen an office like this in my
He
life.
thinks he's going somewhere. Yeah, like you're going to walk out a door and do what?
What is poor Jack
bought a
going
new
to
house.
do for milk?
I got an offer, boy.
Yeah, you got an offer, all right.
Yeah?
That offer will last 2 weeks.
What did he get? Did he tell you?
Yeah, his father's ice cream company.
Just drive Corbin home.
What's the offer? Tell me. Maybe you should take it.
I could be booking last call tomorrow.
Oh, Brandon Tartikoff is rating me.
$2,000 a week they pay.
Do they?
Yeah.
So then do it.
Well, it's only 13 weeks.
Oh. That show, you know what the buzz on that show is?
There's a buzz?
It's canceled.
Oh.
You're going to go take a job with a show that's canceled.
I know. That's why I didn't take it.
All right, good.
I wouldn't leave you. I love you.
Brandon Tartikoff can't find anybody else. That's
I know.
Steve.
Everybody he gets, he's got to come from here.
Yeah. That's some organization he's running. Do me a favor. Take the job with Brandon. Go ahead. I don't blame you for taking it.
Well, I think they retracted
better
the
money.
offer.
Oh, they did already?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't leap on it fast enough?
I didn't leap on it fast enough.
All right. All right, do me a favor. Get Corbin ready and tell Ganji he's fired. Please fire somebody.
Flunky.
Where is Ganji with the camera?
He stinks. He is the worst. I just fired you. You put on your coat, and you're walking out the door, which is fine with me. Tape it.
Where's Ganji, though? What is he doing while this is going on?
He ain't running in here, I'll tell you that.
Where is he? Bring him in here. Bring him to me. Where were you when he walked out the door in his coat?
I was talking to Corbin Burnson. How's it going to go, Corbin?
What did you ask Corbin? We never even used that.
How's it going?
You didn't hear Gary running out the...
fired?
You didn't hear Gary being fired?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well, I heard that he was getting a phone number, and then I was...
Put the camera on yourself and walk out the door with your coat on. And fire yourself. He was with Corbin Burnson. I'm going to talk to Corbin Burnson. What are you asking Corbin Burnson? Tell me.
We were talking about when he was on the pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view?
Yeah, your tape.
Yeah, okay,
you know,
yeah.
His last
What, you really think that's going to... You think that's going to...
relevant? You know, anybody's going to know what you're talking about?
All right, get out of here. All right, everyone's hired. Just get out of here, please. All right, go ahead. Just go tape more Corbin Burnson as Gary leaves. Guy's got his coat and scarf on.
Corbin's getting his coat out now.
All right, everyone, let me take a break here. I can't handle it.
Gary, go take your coat off.
I will.
Bullhorn retard. All right, we will take a break and be back right after these words.